going on.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Now it started.
Hey!
Only took 2, 3, 4 tries. But welcome back to the channel, adventurers. Thanks for clicking on the video, checking us out. Welcome to the Rule of Cool. I am the DM, Brian Kuhn, and I am being joined by my normal crew over here. Carpooler Linares, being played by Mr. Guy. The soon-to-be devil incarnate, Damien, being played by Rudy.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
I don't know if that's factually true.
Chronic stripper Ren,
Whoa, wait, what?
being played by Heller.
Oh, man.
I don't know if one time counts as chronic.
No.
It's just funny that way.
It was everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
And ours was like,
Bam.
no.
Yep.
And
I see it's shaved in the shape of a heart.
we'll call him Damien Jr. Martin, being played by Tony.
Listen, he's finally seeing reason. Don't harp on him.
And we are also being joined by Jay. He's going to be joining us for a bit, who knows how long. Just basically like everything else here. Never know how long. But
It's blinking.
It's like my bedroom activities. I know.
he will be joining us, hopefully for this foreseeable future. And his character will be getting introduced later on when he shows up. But last week, our adventurers started off on their new quest. They got passage by pulling from one of the most wonderful magical items that was ever created by wizards. That should not be given to anybody before level 17. That changed a lot of things, the deck of many. But luckily, nothing was too broken. And so everybody got out of that. Ren had to buy new stuff, which that has been taken care of. I already got that in there. And Mahadi, you guys are being weird. And Mahadi has said that we're going to head out to go to the town of Zinde.
Mahadi is my hottie.
Damien, when you came back, was whatever you want to call him, was he visible or invisible?
Gligori was invisible, we'll say.
Yeah. So basically, when Damien left and came back, his sloth was gone.
Just
His
vanished
wyvern.
into the flames.
His wyvern sloth.
His wyvern sloth.
Wyvern. My slyvern.
Yes.
My
Sloth.
wolf.
Slothern.
Yeah,
Slaughter.
Jay, they true polymorphed to wyvern.
Yeah. Wow. There's no they. That was all Rudy.
Yeah.
That was all Rudy.
I had an idea and it worked.
Yes.
That it did.
Yes, it
Important
did.
help.
It's the best kind of idea.
So basically, like once you guys get everything up, you'll be notified that at any time, if you would like to go in, like granted, like they're going to have regular food, but if you want to have specially prepared food in this caravan, you may go in there, but it is rather expensive. Damien can fill you in.
Counts me out.
But
I
yeah,
could.
you guys can't
I'm not
technically
gonna-
afford it because you guys don't have what's called soul coins.
Yep.
It only
Yeah.
costs a
Those are
soul.
expensive. They are a valuable form of currency in fucking the Nine Hells, and for some reason in Baldur's Gate 3 you can find them just like ever.
Yeah, it's weird. But so we will more or less fast forward because nothing's going to happen to you through it. What are you guys going to be doing for more or less the week of travel?
Travel? Okay. I don't know, just shooting the shit. But Damien anyways, read his book, bother people. Nothing's really changed, he just has a new boss.
Yeah.
Eating in the what was the name of the little cart thing that
Junior?
yeah
Junior's
Junior's cart.
Junior's cart. He's gonna be like, go eat their food. This is
Can't afford
this is for us to sell.
Listen
Well,
here,
we'll
little shit.
figure
I have
that
no
out.
money. My pride is broken.
Oh,
I
by
was
the way,
naked for
Ren,
everyone.
you do have money, and you were also told if you pulled from the deck, you would get free food anyway.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's right. We can eat the free food. It's hardtack, but we can eat it.
Yeah, it's just
Alright.
not good
Fine,
free
fine.
food. If you would like to, there is a place called the Infernal Rapture, which you are more than welcome to go in there and barter for a very good meal.
No, thank you.
To say, I'm pretty sure I had plenty of rations at one point.
We do. It's in the
Yeah.
group
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, in the group list. Yeah.
But yes, Heather, you all were given basically $2,000 from what's his face? Holmes.
Holmes?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Lenoris,
Yes. What's
I
up,
have
Damien?
I have a proposal for you.
Go on.
Damien's going to pull out the jelly wine.
I like where this is
So
going.
it starts.
I know how much you want this.
I do love my wine.
I feel like in our travels we may not have gotten off on the wrong foot several times, but in lieu of my new contract and employer, perhaps we could be on the same page a bit more often. How would you like to sign this? And he snaps his fingers and a contract just appears like a small wreath of flames in his hand. Sign here. Service money is like myself. Granted, you will have to do some things. Eternity is a long time, but the better you are, isn't it better to rule in hell than to serve in heaven? And I can throw in this jelly wine, slides it across the table, free of charge.
I do like your offer. I do.
Think of how much coin you can earn in eternity and how much you can enjoy it.
But I'm looking for some coin now, so in addition to this jelly wine, what else do you have to offer me?
Well, Captain, what would you like?
What do you have?
Well, I could give you 50% of all profits earned by myself directly towards you. For the next 3 jobs.
5 jobs and the jelly wine.
Sign here.
I'm gonna take that pen.
Are you a gambling man?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of how we got into this situation.
Right?
Yes.
Okay,
The answer
whatever.
is shit. Oh, that's great.
So, Lenoris, you now have a bottle of jelly wine, and
Mhm.
Damien owes you half of any profits that come your guys' way in the next 5 jobs.
5 jobs.
This is about to get interesting.
There. You now
Yay.
have jelly wine.
Nice. I really wanted that jelly wine.
Oh, you don't say.
He's gonna get lit
Damien is amazing. We'll leave it at that.
up.
Or Lenoris is stupid.
It's probably that.
Probably both.
It's a combination of
Question,
both, I'm
Lenoris,
just
did
gonna say.
you read that contract at all?
No,
Or did you just sign?
He kind of said he just takes the pen.
Yeah.
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 You fucking read it.
Nope.
So,
throwing it out.
well, at
Dick
least we
move,
know
Banner.
how, when this entire chapter is done, or not chapter, but story is done, I can tell you guys exactly what happens to both Damien and Lenoris. Lenoris, have fun in the River of Styx.
Oh, God. Damien is
Yeah,
really
we're
pleased with
moving
himself
on.
right now.
Anything else going on for the week?
Ren, mind if I talk to you for a moment?
Sure, what's up?
We're friends, right?
The best friends.
Right, best friends. But friendships fade, lives fade. How would you like to be best friends for eternity?
Hmm.
I propose, in all of our wanderings, and I'm not going to lie to you, because we are such good friends, it does involve trading your souls to one of the more powerful individuals out there, but was working for someone who is, at the very least, straight up with you and is honest about what they expect from you truly so bad, and we could be working side by side in eternity forever as friends. Surely, even after death claims us, we can still wander the material plane and his name together as friends. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful idea?
I appreciate your offer, but my job here is to fight, or to train, to fight, and then rest my body.
But that's what you can do forever.
I'd rather not
Training,
forever.
fighting.
I appreciate your offer. I know you're my bestie, but I'd rather not at this time.
At this time, I will take that to heart. I'll try you again in a year or so when maybe the offer is a bit more enticing to you, and when you see what training and power you gained when you have a devil at your back.
Still besties, though.
I never said we weren't. Best
Okay.
friends forever and ever and ever. Just gonna say
I
that
love
he
the look
walks
on
away.
Brian's face. He's like, what the fuck?
No, that's not what the fuck. Well, it is what the fuck. It's more like, why the fuck did I allow him to do this?
You did allow it.
You let this happen. You brought this on yourself, Brian. I'm just
I
saying.
know. I know. It's still funny. It's still entertaining.
True.
So,
Because you're
Rudy, are
having
you going to
fun.
go up to Marnin next?
Later. Not right now.
I mean, you got a week.
Oh, then absolutely. Monin, a word.
Yeah.
First off, I want to say how proud I am that you've finally seen reason.
And by the way,
You
you
have-
do not know about the alignment switch. Because that's
Oh, I
not
don't
visible. You don't know.
I thought he said like a couple things where he agreed with like my point of view like last game.
Yeah, I agreed with you. That didn't mean that was denoting that the
No, it's not like it's not an alignment switch. It's just like he agreed with him, and Marnin is like famously known for not doing that. So it's like I'm glad you've seen reason.
That is true.
Gotcha.
So, I'd like a proposal for you. Your god, whatever their name may be, you didn't even know them. Their voice just was so alarming to you, wasn't it?
Well, it's not something that happens every day.
I mean, if you're a cleric, it should be.
Potentially.
Usually.
Yeah.
So, what if, and hear me out, we trade that for someone who you can talk to as kind of a business partnership? Tell me, what can I do for you to convince you to join my side, to see things from my point of view a bit more frequently? More power, perhaps? A god that actually listens to you? Help me help you. Revenge against the man who tried to sell you? Or did you sell him? I don't know. I was barely listening on that show.
It was the crew, and fuck them
Yeah,
guys.
that too. Yeah, sure. Them too. Look at it this way. I promise you that the crew, and I'm assuming there's no well wishes between you guys. You hate them.
Yeah.
I promise you, if you sign this contract, your only regret is that you'll only have an eternity to make them suffer as they made you suffer.
That sounds promising.
It
Can I
really
think about it
does.
for a little while?
Don't think too long. This offer is only on the table for a limited time.
Or forever.
What's this, an info show?
It is. If you call now or scan the QR code on your television.
But wait, there's more.
Worst infomercial ever.
You're right.
If you're going to use any code, use my code over at HelloFresh. POGHF6007 for 65% off and free shipping.
The food is delicious. It arrives in a timely manner. I myself had the scallops with the butternut squash risotto. It was fantastic food.
I just got mine today. I haven't had time to, didn't get time enough to cook it.
Yeah, it was delicious, and I'm still kind of bloated from it because it was like really filling.
By the way, anybody out there, I have codes for free boxes if you want them.
Ditto. So you can
Because they give you that. We went over on my stream today after lunch. Or my my afternoon stream for Magic.
Great stream, by the way.
Anyway.
So, Martin.
Yeah.
I know you want time to think about this, but don't take too long. What else can I add to sweeten the deal?
That's why I
You
need
do.
time to think, because I'm currently dealing with a bit of an issue, and I don't know how to resolve it yet.
Oh, do tell, pray. You know I always listen to a friend's problem as long as it holds my interest.
Yeah, give me some time to figure it out, and I will definitely check back in with you,
Fair
because you
point.
seem
Well,
to be one of the only people that make any sort of sense around here lately.
Martin. I don't know what to say. Suddenly you're just so much more attractive. Fine. I'll give you time.
Oh no.
I made Damien speechless. Holy shit!
I just love
Put
how we
an
tried
R
to sell
for
it with.
Damien. That's all I gotta say.
I love how we tried to sell it as I always listen to a friend, as you just said. Your captain tried to sell you, and they was like, it was the crew. Yeah, I stopped listening a while ago.
Anyway, anything else going? Like, Ren, basically, what are you like? Ren, what are you gonna do for the week?
Sorry.
Just, do some training and reading and whatnot.
Asmodeus can really help you with those crunches. I'm just saying.
Lenores, are you doing anything special for the week?
I'm gonna hang out with the Nibblesworth, and in this convoy, I'm gonna scout out any loose valuables that,
I thought you were gonna say
Go ahead,
ladies.
roll perception.
Loose ladies.
Yeah.
Yes, why not?
Picking
Perception.
up what you're putting down.
Whoa,
Damn!
okay. All right.
Nat 20, baby.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So you will notice, like everybody has things pretty secure.
Damn
If you do see something fall off and you try to pocket it, somebody's going to come up to you and be like, so you're returning that, right?
Oh, absolutely. I just
And
saw it
that's
fall on the
basic-
ground. I was gonna bring it back to you guys.
And it doesn't, like, it's not the people who are traveling, it's somebody from Mahadi's group. Because it's their job to keep the peace.
Ah.
So you're more than welcome to try to pocket something.
Nope. No. I mean, if I'm caught, I'm giving it back, as if I was going to give it back the entire time.
Yeah, sure, right, whatever.
Oh no, that's the way I'm gonna play it.
And Tony, what are you going to do for the week?
Just keeping my eye open to see how everybody's acting on this caravan. And
Are you going to do anything else, like, read a book?
Sure, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is
Alright.
read my book. And probably be conflicted in the process.
I picture like Damien and me like working out like Rocky, doing some
Yeah.
training 'cause he's trying to like persuade me to sign.
Every time.
So,
Cue BFF friend and Damien montage.
so basically, like, you take a week reading the book, which will give you a half proficiency in religion.
Okay.
The basic tenets of this religion is that the natural order is king. Time moves in one direction. So basically people who try to reverse time or like raise the dead is a very big no-no.
Okay.
And like there's nothing wrong with like using like getting somebody back from the dead, but undead things are they're kind of not liked.
Necromancers are just a really late healer.
Yeah. Sure. But yeah, you will find in there that basically you would find out that if you sell your soul, your gifts are forfeit.
Gotcha.
Because there's only one God, and you will lose everything from like that you've received from your God.
Gotcha.
Well, not one God, but there's like they basically
According to the
take away
book.
according to the book, if you sign a contract with somebody else, they will no longer give you power, and they will
Gotcha.
take back the power that they have given you.
Fight the power.
Which you would find out that a lot of your magic, like a lot of your healing, technically you're not healing, you're reversing time
Really?
on the body. So when you heal somebody, it's like, oh, heal, it goes back like before it got damaged. Just that one particular area.
Nice.
So yes, go ahead, mess with the time god.
Kind of like that.
So yeah, you now know that you technically don't heal.
Alrighty then.
It's one of the reasons why the diseases are so bad.
Good job on taking a few moments to read your book and think about that.
Come on, and now that you know that it's lying to you by saying there's only one God.
It's not. It doesn't say that.
What's
But
this
you
reading
cannot have
thing?
another god in front of it. In front of
What's the-
Archon.
What is this reading thing you people speak of?
It's funny.
Oh, sit down and I will read this book to you and show you the pop-up figure.
One fish, red fish. Oh.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
But after the week passes, Mahadi will tell you guys, you guys have been really traveling at night and then sleeping during the day, because most of the caravan does have like a dimensions sort of thing working in it, so they don't feel the heat during the day.
I fucking hate the night shift.
But the last night he'd be like, it's time to get back on regular schedules. We're gonna sleep tonight and then we'll finish it. We'll start up in the morning and finish the trail probably about 10 a.m. It'll actually be like by the time you guys get there, it'll be about probably about 8 to 9, because the festivities are set to start tomorrow evening with the parade. He will tell you that the celebration you guys are going to is a 10-day celebration of the founding of the town. And it is called...
Holy moly, what is that?
What is it?
What
Give me a
is it?
second. Can't find it.
I feel like there's someone on the caravan's like, holy moly, what is that? I'm like, well, that's before I get devoured by a fucking outline.
Got a cat hair flying through the air. There it is. This is called the March of Vice.
Oh, I love that. It's like Mardi Gras, but with less vomit.
Yeah.
Like Miami Vice.
And Potentially more beads, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
beads.
Less vomit, more
But
beads.
basically, yeah, it's a 10-day festival of drinking, debauchery, shows, and sales.
Well, we're
These
gonna
are my
get along.
people.
We're
No,
gonna
that's
get
what we're
along
definitely
great.
doing. That's right.
And
Yes.
Winston Jr. and all of you have been told that you'll be in the Court of Flowers to sell your wares.
Nice.
Okay.
Winston, what if I could offer you success during your venture? How would you like to make a deal?
He's gonna look over to you, and because he's seen all this already happen, he's like, "Yeah, no.
Come on, you're already in some...
If you want to help out and work out, I will gladly pay you. But yeah, my dad already sold his soul. You're not getting mine. Go away."
Well, to be perfectly honest, you're kind of like the bargain bin of souls. I'm just reaching for you because you're here.
He's the Save-A-Lot version.
Alibaba version.
But like when you guys, like basically when you guys start off, within a half mile, you guys will get on a what's called the Road of Gold,
Nice.
which is the main. No, it's not gold. It's just painted yellow.
Oh, it's a yellow brick road. Great.
Yeah, that happened.
But
Lowered expectations.
yeah, it will start out like outside of Zenda, excuse me, and you guys will follow it through. During this entire time, you guys really haven't seen much vegetation or anything to that extent. But once you get there, you will start seeing what you guys would believe is the jelly flower. It is basically the only thing that really grows here in abundance.
Interesting. Really,
Yeah,
Rudy?
quit doing that. For those of you who can't see over on YouTube, he keeps writing down, "Who wants to make a deal?" Anyway,
That's straight fire, bro.
as the heat rises from the jungle, from the desert floor, ahead an elephant. And I'm reading this. This is actually a store-bought module that I've majorly changed.
Nice.
Ahead, one of the elephants sways drowsily as a rider groans and stretches, and then rejoins the marching chant. You guys see the gleaming glades of the trade city of Zenda, and you guys are about a mile out.
Prince Ali, Baba.
You will see there is
Regular man.
just a ton of people coming into the town. This is a very big festival. This town does have a dock. You guys can see it's right on the edge. And based off of it, you would kind of think that this is the northern point of the continent. So basically, any ship that's trying to get from the east to the west, or the west to the east side, or the east to the west side, who cares? They have to pass this port. But there is definitely people more or less standing guard at the front. The people that are just going through, they are getting charged. You can see that they're collecting taxes from the people. Based off of, it depends on the, like if they're just people, it just, like, they're not paying that much, but if they have any type of goods to sell or anything like that, they're taking a pretty penny. Of course, Mahadi, being your guys' leader, the leader of the caravan, he waves at the guards, and just passes through without having none of you have to pay.
Nice.
I like this guy.
Why do you think it was 1,000 gold?
Yeah.
It actually was not that bad of a deal.
I mean, we got the pull from the deck, and I already got a soul under my belt, so, you know.
Yeah. Anyway,
For the
moving
low
on.
price of jelly wine.
Lenoris is gonna Guy is gonna be so pissed off that Lenoris did that eventually.
I don't think you know Guy.
Yeah, I don't think you know.
But anyway,
I mean, I gave away a
Master
lot of
Bruce,
cards.
some men just want to watch the world burn.
Exactly.
Angel, go ahead and roll perception.
All right, bear with me 2 seconds. What's that? Skills?
Yeah, it's skills.
You have his
Perception.
name set up as Angle on the chat.
As I do. I don't care.
I thought you were making a reference to Hot Fuzz.
Okay, that's good enough.
Nicholas Angle.
Right.
Angle. Not just chat.
My favorite.
I could have typed it wrong. But it's not a big deal. I don't care. I don't think he cares. It's something we can change later. So
Fix
shut
it
up.
most.
Fix it in post.
Fix it in post.
Damn it, Jay.
But anyway, you do see. Actually, who is Junior is most likely going to be in the back. Who is going? 1 second.
Earmuffs.
Like how he thinks he's going to be mad about my decision.
Anyway,
Probably going to love it.
Anyway, who Junior is going to be in the back. He's going to be prepping to cook and everything like that. Who's driving the cart?
That would probably be me and Damien, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Angle. It's actually Angel. You will see two of the individuals. And where, if you two are driving, who's in? Where's Lenoris and Ren? Are you guys going to be walking outside, or are you guys going to be in the back, more or less helping out?
I'll be in the back helping out.
Yeah.
Back.
Lenoris will be in the back, taste testing the beer.
The beer.
All the booze.
I'm gonna be all clumsy, like trying to help out. I feel like that would be. What
So Angel,
Banging
you
your
will
head on the
see
chandelier.
two of the individuals that you were told to be on the lookout for.
Okay. Where am I? Am I just out in the courtyard, just seeing them pull in?
Well, you were like the guards that are like doing the taxes. You're
Yep.
kind of like in that supervisory position where you're
Yep.
just kind of looking over everybody. Like
Yep.
other people think you're in a supervising position, but you're
Okay.
actually we're told to look out for these for these four individuals.
Okay. Was there a order on site what I should be doing? Did they want me to follow
Basically,
them?
your job is to follow them and observe at this point.
Okay. I'll let them get a little further forward, and I will just fall in, kind of walking, blending in, and see if I can't hear any of the information I can garner from the caravan.
Yeah. Like you would have some form of uniform.
Okay.
So you would, well, no, you wouldn't, because you're kind of doing your spy thing. So go ahead, roll go with deception, because you're trying to see people that you're going to just go ahead and go in with the caravan. Yeah, dumb rogues.
Damn, a dirty 20.
That's it.
That's 21. That's blackjack.
Yeah.
No shit.
So you quickly, more or less, get in line with the caravan, and no one pays attention to you. These guys don't even notice that you slipped into the caravan.
Nobody pays attention to a cat.
Giant cat.
But go ahead and describe your character.
About 5'11", medium build, not overly muscular. Black, has a large hat with a blue feather on the top of the hat.
No, I hate him already.
Are you describing
but,
Puss in Boots?
But the
Right.
like the light leather, shoulder cape and stuff like that.
Okay. So you go ahead and slip in. How far back are you trying to be from their cart?
Just as far back so that I can keep the eye on them and possibly hear any conversation that might be going on.
Don't mind, consider the deal.
And we'll go ahead. What are you guys doing?
Still talking about this as he's obsessively bugging me. And I'm like, look, I told you I need time to think about it because I'm trying to figure out how to solve this problem.
No, I
And you
know.
obsessively bugging me is not helping me.
How is asking you 6 days later obsessively bugging you?
Because you asked me once and I said, give me time.
Yes, I gave you 6 days.
This booze tasting is awesome.
I'm asking you again.
Was that Lenoris?
Lenoris, you gotta try this. And I reach out a s'more.
Well, the Norris is in the back with you, Ren.
I know, that's why.
Like, they've probably opened up, the side door so that way he can look around and see what's going on.
Right.
So can we hear all this commotion? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're trying to hide it. And yes, it is a dimensional portal, but when the window is open, like, they can still hear you. It's more along as it's bigger on the inside than the outside.
It's like a Lehman's tiny hut kind of thing.
Tiny's little hut. Sir.
Look, Damien, I said you make sense. Just let me process that for a minute.
God, I asked you once, 6 days later, and you've got such a stick up your ass right now.
I'm processing some things, okay?
It sounds like you're processing a lot more. Are you constipated? You sound it.
Are we almost here?
You guys are, like, at this point in time, you guys would have crossed the city gates.
Okay.
Beyond the city gates, the Golden Road, it just continues into the town. You'll see that along this road, all these, there's a lot of silk draped booths, like some short buildings with the flat roofs. And there's a bunch of, like, everybody just is really, really happy. There's some kids like pushing a ring down the road with a stick, because apparently that's what they do here.
Like a hula hoop?
Yeah. They're pushing a hula hoop down with a stick.
All right.
And there's
so-
there's everybody. There's people trying to sell flowers, beads, and other wares. Like, they're just kind of looking up to you. Basically, as soon as you cross into the city, Mahadi will come up to all of you and be like, well, we have completed what we need to. You have been put into the center of the city as requested. And I will bid you adieu. The keys that I gave you are at my mansion here in town. I do not use it, and you are more welcome to have the run of the keep.
Mahadi, is there a place where one can find some finery, for lack of better terms? And he's going to kind of pull at his academics clothing that he's been wearing, and it's like tattered and like all the fucking like sews and patches. Like, you could dire need of an upgrade.
He's like, there are plenty of places to go searching for inside the city.
What would you recommend as a fellow?
He's like, well, I do know that one of the people that I used to go to for all of those weapons and armor needs passed away not too long ago, but his sons have taken up his business. and that will be the place is called Crinkle and Sons. Granted, it's
Crinkle and
probably changed now because,
Just
as far as I
Sons.
know,
Just sons.
but and he'll give you a description of where it's at. It's only a few blocks off of where you guys are going.
That's good. I'll have to poke my head in there. Thank you, Mahadi. By the way, I already got one.
Very nice. Well, he was the one who agreed to everybody, so I can see that. And by the way,
Wine.
Angel, you're hearing all of this.
Yep.
One thing that you will notice
Yep.
is that at certain points, Mahadi will be looking at you.
Okay.
But like when he does, you'll see that he'll have a small smile on his face,
Okay.
but not say anything to anybody else.
Okay. Huh. All right.
And since you weren't, did you watch the video from last week?
I did not finish the video from last week.
Okay.
We suck at doing these.
I do have a picture of Mahadi. So I'll go
We're sticking
ahead and
with this
send
whole
that
Aladdin
picture to
theme.
you. That way you can get used to also getting these pictures.
Sure.
But that is the
Arabian
picture of
Nights.
Mahadi.
That's
Mahadi.
It's your honey.
Mahadi likes to party.
Oh, he liked to party.
Mahadi is Mahadi.
But yes, you see that little smile on his face?
Yeah.
That's what he's giving you, that smile.
Okay.
And he don't cause no trouble for nobody.
Nope.
Sounds like he's going to be causing trouble.
Why would you ever think that?
He looks like he's finishing the Macarena or something. I don't know.
Macarena.
With a friendly smile like that?
It's just like a 20-hour loop of Mahadi does the Macarena.
To make that
Anyway,
This is hell.
So
for
I just assumed that
for the
my
group,
character wouldn't know him though.
you would know of him.
Yeah.
Basically, he the mansion that he's the keep that he's talking about.
Yeah.
You know where that is.
Okay.
Like he was given because he was one of the he's one of the main distributors. Basically the town has said that they said that your port can't take things, but they said nothing about the land. So he's been the major importer and he's been basically the only importer and exporter for the town for the last 5 years.
Okay.
Or 5 to 7 years. So it's one of the reasons why he has a keep in the town that he never stays at.
But he never stays at, right? I guess what would be the appropriate thing there to just actually introduce myself to him, or would it be something where I would just?
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah.
Because right now we're on all of your guys' time.
Yeah.
Like he's giving them a direction. They have keys. You would know that. Like, granted, no one has tried. Like, most likely, no one has tried to sneak into the mansion.
Yeah.
But you've never, even though no one's ever lived there, you have never heard of anybody. Because you're kind of in that underground. You got that slight underground thing to you. You've never even heard of anybody stealing anything from there either.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking burn house.
I guess I'm
Horror stories.
13 ghosts, baby. That's what it's about.
Screwed. No, I guess I if I was asked to look out for them, I just want to know what the expectation was from my superior, whether they want me to just follow them for a certain amount of time and check back to let her know they're here, or
you're just there to watch, and if they do anything off,
yeah,
to report.
okay.
I'm probably gonna.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna look at Damien and be like, you know what, Damien, you're right. Maybe that's what I need: some fresh duds, a shower. We've been on this road for 6 days. Maybe I'm just being extra moody. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. You rugged, sexy man.
So where
About this
can we
time,
get a
Winston
shower
is
around
he's gonna stick his head out and be like, "Hey, are we gonna go to the court so we can set up and I can start making money finally?"
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
that sounds like a plan. I do want to do one thing before, though. So, I have a very good description of what the city looks like and the debauchery and all that stuff, but what do the people that are in the city look like?
Like most of them, like they don't you don't see anybody underfed, but one thing you'll notice is that most people they definitely live within their means. This town does look like it's very this is a festival, everybody's happy, but you do not notice anybody who is has ever overindulged. Basically, they're all fairly skinny, like they're just being kept alive. But everybody is really, really happy. They're dressed up in garb. Some of them have masks, feathers, whatever you picture for basically Mardi Gras with masks. That's what's going on here. But everybody's wearing very bright, brilliant colors, and just having a great old time. Are you trying to listen into them and see what they're saying?
I mean, I am now.
Sounds better.
Go ahead, roll perception.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an idea of the people around.
Okay.
My God!
Another nat 20.
Nat 20, baby.
Blackjack!
I think I need to switch my dice.
So,
I know.
you hear
That works.
a rumor from one of the people that there's a witch in the area, and they're trying to get new members in their coven. But they really want the heirs of the heirs and family members from the King of Coins, or Kings of Coin. That's what the witch really, really wants.
Like that.
And with that
title.
nat 20, I'll give you another
Coin.
rumor.
They're going around.
There is a foul spirits have been going around the town known as Bizzas, and they've been haunting in the fields, and they try to tempt innocent souls with secrets and contracts. Shut up, Damien. It's not you.
I was
I
gonna
didn't
say
say
innocent.
anything.
Innocent souls. I don't know any of those.
They want
so-
innocent souls.
Yeah, I'm not worried
I
about
just want
that.
souls.
I mean, so after I hear these rumors, I'm gonna let the rest of the crew know what I heard. Like, oh guys, you won't believe this.
What?
Like a gossip girl.
What did you hear now? What did you hear?
So this covenant, these witches that they're trying to promote, but they want these coin guys, and then there's these other ones that are trying to steal souls, but only innocent souls, which is dumb.
Well, that's none of us, so don't worry about that.
That's what I was thinking.
By the way, Angel, you've heard, because
Yeah.
of your reputation, you've heard these rumors as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You've probably heard, because you've been there a while, you've probably heard all of the rumors in town.
Yep. Just in and out listening.
Yeah.
And
Basically, we're safe.
yeah, oh yeah, everybody's safe.
But
I guess
actually, at this point in time, since they're starting to travel off, I want you to roll stealth.
okay.
Starting to head towards that mansion.
See
That does.
Well,
Odds
no,
are
it's you guys are
mansions.
going to the court.
Oh,
We're gonna
We're
have
gonna
to
set
set
up.
up.
Then go to the
that's right. Help
The mansion
Winston.
is for you guys to sleep in.
Yeah, we're gonna go help Double D.
Kills.
Double G Junior.
Yeah.
That was almost a 1. Did you see it?
Good
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. That was.
But yeah, Lenoris, you do not see like anybody looking in on you. You just get those 2 rumors.
Jesus Christ.
Expertise.
I love that
man.
I could have given him like my fucking port, and he still would have got a 19. You know,
Right?
just-
Well, then Lenoris would have been able to see him.
Well, I
Save
assume,
save those portals.
I know who Madi is from reputation alone. I could
Yeah.
walk up, and since he clearly saw me, and nothing I could do about that.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna
Um,
walk up to Mahadi?
Yep. Just I mean, I'm sure he'll either know that I'm not a normal person, or he's just.
Oh yeah. You're gonna walk up to him, and he'd be like, "How are you, Angel?"
Doing well. I hope your trip was uneventful.
Oh, always is. You know they never mess with the king of the desert.
Well, we're just glad to have you back selling your wares.
Anytime. Are you keeping an eye out on those unusual people?
Certainly. We're always looking out, making sure everybody's not causing any trouble.
Yes.
Don't worry, that'll change.
Immediately.
Like in the background, he just hears Lenoris yelling, "Oh, I got s'more all over myself."
And
And
then
he's
no,
just
you
gonna,
got sticky
like-
marshmallow off your crotch.
I know it happens.
He's gonna
More
look at you and
often
be
than I
like,
should.
he's gonna look at you and be like, is there something else that you needed?
No, I just was walking through because you said we're like close to the market and stuff like that.
Well, you guys like basically you guys just went through like Mahadi stopped
Yep.
right outside the gate. There is
Yep.
space in between the gate and the actual town. You know,
Yep.
so that way if anybody attacks, they have an area where they
little
can
bit of-
set up. And these guys are starting to head into the town to set up at the courtyard.
Yeah, I'll just tell them that I was just saw you guys come through, and I was just on my way into town to check the market out.
Roll deception.
Come to the market.
I say to
You'll
Lenore,
find
I told you they
deception.
were good.
Okay.
Dang.
Jesus, dude.
Give me a second, because his stuff did
That's an
did
okay.
change.
That's an okay deception.
He's gonna look at you.
That sucks.
Oh, by one.
You are down by 1.
You
Oh,
knew.
actually,
Good
that
day,
should have
sir.
been no. Insight is wisdom based, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So that didn't change.
Yeah.
He
it
decided
is.
to put his extra point into charisma.
Yep.
And he's gonna be like, "Yes, I'm sure they have your exceptional talents. Just doing that."
Yes, sir. Yes. I'll do a little curtsy with the hat, and I'll let you guys be on your way.
Like you know that he's just gonna set up right here.
Yeah.
His wares, like his caravan is like for his own personal caravan
Yeah.
is big enough to like fill up the entire
Take up
courtyard.
most of that
So
back
he
courtyard.
goes outside.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just start moseying back, back towards the other side of the caravan.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you got the distinct impression that he knows exactly what you're up to.
He knows exactly what. That's why I was like, and I'll just take my leave.
I shall take my leave and go.
Well, it looks like it's time to hit that dusty trail.
Yeah.
No one I've been. No one I've been.
look at
But you'll get back on their tail because like there was a conversation. I will need to have you roll another stealth though,
Okay.
because you broke stealth
Yep.
to talk to Mahadi.
Damien's mom.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So you get back, you catch back up to him.
Yep.
And you're just stealthing along.
That's it. Just told
Go
to
out
keep an eye on him.
stealthing.
Something to do.
Afternoon time.
When you guys do get into the town, Junior will be like, he will more or less take the reins. Because he knows exactly where he's supposed to set up at.
Well, I'm going to hop off and walk beside the wagon and guide the horses.
Damien will do the same, but not to guide the horses, just so he can like not be on the wagon.
And looking around
How would you want to
everywhere.
fall off the wagon?
Okay, if you're going to be looking around, go ahead and roll perception.
All right.
Who's driving the wagon?
Junior.
Yeah.
Junior.
Oh yeah, double.
Damien's there were like two like glow sticks, just
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you. it's
So
black
as
belt.
you're looking around,
Yeah.
you'll notice a few blocks before you get to the Court of Flowers. You will look down an alley, and you will see a person slumped against the wall with a gold purse spilling out coins. And the head is tilted, and they're staring directly at you.
Can I see them too?
You would have to re-roll perception because you guys got into town.
I'm not gonna.
But yeah, Martin, you do see somebody basically just directly in your face.
Hey, Lenoris.
What's up, man?
Do you see what I see? And I nonchalantly point in the direction.
So is this
You
person is
look, like you
completely-
look down the alley, and you see the exact same thing. There is a dwarf wearing lavish robes, and there's
Oh, I like it.
like gold coins sprouted around the ground, and he's not moving
That
Not
seems slightly
blinking.
suspect, don't you think?
and just staring at you guys, as far as just kind of like a directional thing.
And he's like down an alley, so he's out of sight. Like he's just no one else
Yep.
can see him except us.
You guys just happened to be you happened to be walking down and ended up seeing this guy in there. No one's really paying attention. And because Angel, you're a little bit farther back, you haven't gotten up to the alley yet.
Okay.
But you're noticing that they're pointing down this alley and looking in it.
How long would it take me to go up maybe the alley just before, go up the building and over and look down?
Not long. You have a climb
Okay.
speed.
Yeah, so I'll do that. That's it.
Like, it would take you approximately 18 seconds to stealth up a building.
Yeah. I'll
Actually,
do that.
not even that. No, it would
No
be 12
less.
seconds
Yeah.
if you wanted to go slow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You could use feline agility and then get up there in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
You want the zoomies for a turn? Here you go.
Yeah.
How far away is this dwarf?
Just about 20 feet off of the thing.
I am gonna nonchalantly start making my way towards him.
I'm going to get Damien's attention and make the statement like I made to Lenoris. This doesn't seem slightly suspect at all to you, does it?
Can I hear him say that?
Oh yeah, like they're not
All
hiding.
right,
it.
I'm gonna get out and be like, what are you guys talking about?
No, I just got here.
But you guys get
And
out
I
there and you
don't-
see exactly the same thing.
Point down the alleyway to Lenora's nonchalantly making his way down there, and yeah.
Yes.
Check and
my
make
trap.
sure that person's okay.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Or hear me out. Hear me out.
Wait, okay. What?
We just watch what happens. Let it unfold.
You know that's probably not a great idea.
No, absolutely not. But I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay. All right. He said he's checking them, so to make sure they're okay. I'm gonna try my best to believe him, but it's been hard to trust.
I'm telling you, that's a lie right now. 1000%. His eyes are as big as saucers. He's like a cat staring at a Christmas tree. It's the gold. It's the coin.
So
Pants on fire?
On a game, you're half right.
so who's going down the alley?
Not me.
Totally me.
I'm staying by the wagon.
Yeah, I'm standing
Who
by
else?
the horses, talking to Damien. And
Yeah, Damien and Martin are kind of just like arms crossed, like, what the fuck is this asshole doing?
And Ren, you're staying by him.
Yeah, I'm watching though because I know something's not gonna go right with this.
Seem good.
You will notice that this is a dead end. So you get like
Dead end.
this is a dead end alley.
The name of my guild, Dead End.
Yeah.
And you
Do
will
I notice
that
anything?
there, at this point, like if you would like to roll another perception check,
okay.
like from your distance, like you can see.
Well, that's what I'm saying is, do I
But-
notice anything as he's making his way down the alley, like on the rooftops or on the
Go ahead, roll
Um,
perception.
big money, no whammies?
Damien,
They're,
take a looky look.
they're providing Overwatch.
Nope, you guys.
I just rolled a
don't-
9. I didn't even fucking roll perception. I'm an idiot. Try that again.
Right?
Yeah,
There you go.
you guys like, Ren, you're the only person. You notice that like from the from where you guys were supposed to go, there's a little bit of commotion,
Oh,
but you don't know what about.
okay.
Like you just know that there's like somebody's asking questions,
Mm.
and I would say they're like, "Hey, have you seen this person?"
Seems like somebody's looking for that person.
But Lenoris, you're up there.
I'm making my way down the alley, but I'm definitely over the shouldering, watching, making sure, seeing what's around me,
Mm-hmm.
being very kind of cautious about this move.
Well,
No, Lenore,
okay,
you
go
got
ahead and
this.
roll
Don't worry about it.
perception. They're trying, Angel. They're trying to find you.
Yeah, we're trying.
So it's not going to go well.
No,
Yeah, you don't know shit.
I'm not trying to find. So I'm gonna make my way up to this dwarf on the ground.
You don't know shit about
Yep.
fuck.
You'll get up there and you'll notice that he is dead. Big shock.
Is he alive? Is he alive?
He is dead.
Look back at them and be like,
And he has no wounds on his body.
So do we see Lenoris do that? Like put his finger to his mouth?
I'm sure.
well, I'm
I
giving
mean,
them the shh, and then I'm gonna start. I was actually gonna be like, dude, you okay? And like, slap him a bit, but I now know that he is
He's sleeping.
fully dead.
You will see that there is gold down there. What would you like to do?
I mean, if he's dead, he's not gonna need it. So
Fair enough.
What do you think? Should we?
I'm definitely taking that gold.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You get 20 gold.
He's dead. He's totally
20
dead.
gold out of
I thought it was a bigger bag.
His
20
purse
gold
was
is a lot of
small.
It was a bunch of copper with just like the gold on top, so it made it look
Yeah.
like it was a lot. What it was?
Oh, it's one
Basically,
of those-
what
yeah,
happened
it
is
was one of
that
those
he
rolls.
fell over and all of his coins spilled out onto the ground.
He's
I'm gonna
being
collect them all up and make my way back to the crew.
Okay.
generously dead.
As you're walking, and by the Angel, go ahead, roll perception. Because you, like, he's like sneaking up here.
Yeah.
So go ahead, roll perception.
You're like looking
Yeah.
down on me.
You see this guy come up. You recognize this person.
The dwarf.
You recognize this dwarf.
Me.
Okay.
You do not recognize Lenoris. You do recognize the four. Like, you do know that these are probably the four that you're supposed to be watching out.
Yeah, the same
But you
people,
watch this bard walk up to somebody, be like, "He's dead," and then pick up his gold.
Which is fairly big no-no for the city, correct? Especially if I know that said
But
person.
you do know that this is
I like the dwarf could use it.
Jacopo.
Okay.
And you do know that he is the oldest son to one of the King of Coins.
Oh, I'm gonna have to drop down there fairly quick.
At about the same time, the rest of you will start seeing 3 guards come up in gold lined armor.
Oh, I like that armor.
Well, you're like,
He's getting close up.
See it real
they
close.
will run, like, basically they're running, and you will see them. Whoop. Too close. They're gonna
Not close
they're gonna
enough.
run past you unless you guys say something.
Hey, like to stop them?
Yeah, are you going to stop them before they get into the alley?
Hey guys, you wanna try this s'more?
Go ahead, roll persuasion.
Oh, damn it. Oh, it's a negative.
Yeah,
You,
because you're trying to stop them with a s'more. It's gonna be
Whatever.
negative anyway.
Whatever. That's 17.
I mean, for
really
you,
good
that ain't
s'more.
bad. But they're like, you're gonna be like, hey, you want a s'more? And they're going to just bull rush you. They form a line.
That was your grand scheme.
I don't know.
S'mores.
Do I see the guards at the end of the alley?
Stop Lenoris.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
you'll see them.
Oh, we got a map.
You guys get a map.
Yep.
This is where you guys are all located at.
So
And this is what you see. And they're going. Okay. They're going to go come up and be like, you there. And they're going to be pointing at Lenoris, who's now holding his gold.
What?
Oh shit.
And this is funny. And he's gonna say, "Stay where you are. Put down the gold and raise your hands."
Now what gold?
Dang.
And they're gonna be like, "You are under arrest for killing him."
Killing who? The dead guy over there?
Jacobo.
I had nothing to do with this. I came up, I checked to see if he's alive.
We didn't
He
tell
wasn't.
you to speak. Put down your weapons.
I believe at that point I should at least get down into the alley and say, acknowledge myself by name and let them know what I saw, that I'd been following them since the gate, and while he did steal the gold, he couldn't have killed him.
Go ahead, roll a persuasion check.
You got a 1. I'm kidding. I don't have a 1.
I know you don't have a one.
It's unlike
I can look back and through and find out what you had because I know you rolled today.
Now I wish I had given him
Yeah, nat 20, screw you.
I was just about to say I wish I had given him the 20, but you know what? Never mind.
30.
And they're gonna look at you. I'm gonna have them.
Oh, you are persuasive, my friend. You are very
Very
persuasive.
No
persuasive.
shit.
What did I
No,
say?
We could
it's
be
gonna be
friends.
this. Gosh dang it! Roll like I want you to roll.
Who was that though?
They're like, once you come down and say that, they're gonna be like,
Fine.
they're literally gonna
Sorry,
be
my
like,
lord.
yeah, yes, Captain Angel.
Very charismatic.
And they're going to they're going to put their weapons back in their harnesses, and they're like, we have to tell them Madame about this.
Yeah, I would say immediately, and we need to figure out what happened here. I'm sure we have investigators of some kind or whatever for this, but we need to get on top of this immediately.
At about that time, a tall elf woman wearing a very beautiful gown appears at the mouth of the alley, shaking her head. Jacobo, you fool. I hope your last march of vice was worth it. A smile
Who's the
touches
pretty-
her lips as she looks at all of you. These 4 gods are members of the Silent Verse, protectors in my employ. I apologize if they seemed overzealous. You handled yourself well. I may be able to better apologize with an offer of employment.
I mean, we really just stood here. Like,
She's really looking at Lenoris because you guys didn't do anything. Unless you guys
we also
stopped her.
just kind of stood there.
Yeah.
I'm right. I'm right next to Angel. I'm just gonna kind of like nudge him, and be like,
And by the way,
I don't know who you are, but who's
you
that
guys
pretty
would
lady over there?
recognize this lady.
Oh, okay.
I mean, granted, Angel
must have-
definitely does.
Must have taken literally forever to fucking braid that hair.
Right?
But
So
this is
you
what
want to
she
sit down
looks
and do this
like.
for 20 hours?
runs shit.
This is this Angel. This is your boss, and you would
She runs
all
it.
recognize her as Madame Syria Ara, Charles's adoptive daughter.
That's right.
They know who Charles is.
Yes.
Yeah. Little fucker.
Yes, he was one of the members of the Kings of Gold.
Yeah, he was the original leader of the Kings of Gold.
So I'm gonna say back to her. I mean, I currently have a job, but what are you offering?
She looks at you and says, I will offer you 200 gold. This is the second death of one of the children of the King of Coins. Or Kings of Coin. And we need somebody to be discreet.
Oh, and I am.
We can...
Normally, I would definitely be your man. I am very discreet.
You gotta roll deception.
I want to say this lady is a horrendous judge of character.
Yes.
But he wasn't afraid to go into the alley and check it out.
But if you would wish to talk more and figure out what is going on, we can go to the jeweler's trade here in town, and I'll gladly tell you everything that I know.
I like that proposition.
Oh yes, I'm Prop 415.
I'm gonna look at that guy I don't know, Angel, and be like, she propositioned me.
Go ahead and pet the kitty, Lenoris.
No. I have my weasels.
Yeah.
Who
I
the
pet
hell
my
is
I pet my weasels right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is going all the way the wrong way. Go on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Winston is going to tell you guys. I can just set up by myself if you guys want to go with her.
Okay.
All right.
Honestly, I forgot you were here.
He's like, I don't
Uh,
care about you. I don't care that much about you either.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have to like pretend to care, but I just don't.
So does she have an escort? Well, be her escort. Escort.
She
Should I
does
ask?
not have an escort. Basically, these three gentlemen were her escort, more or less.
Okay. Yeah. I assume
But
'cause
she definitely
left
does recognize you,
Yep.
and she does. She like, you'll get like because you've worked with her for a number of years, that she
Yep.
wants you to come along as well.
Okay. That was what I was going to ask, but I assume I got a look that said just let's go.
Yeah.
Ren looks at her like, I'm so glad I don't have to dress like that.
This is a. This is what we wear during the festival.
You will not catch me in that.
To each his own. To each his own.
You look beautiful, but I would not. Mm-mm.
Oh, thank you. Are you guys going to follow her to the jeweler's take?
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
curious to see where this shit show goes.
I have no choice. I'm doing it.
Yeah, you basically have to.
I agreed to it, so I'm going.
I wanted to watch that dum dum.
Or actually, she's going to take you to a cafe,
Oh, even better.
which is just a block. It's just a block away, and she will take you over to this cafe, and she has a private room in this place.
Oh, even
she
better.
Yeah, she sits down with the 5 of you.
Not just you, Lenore.
All of us. 5-on-1. You'd be extra with that in Vegas.
Oh, you let that guy in?
She's like, there's 4 of you and 1 of me. I think I have a right to have a guard.
Oh no, I was talking about. Oh, he's your guard. A weird guard, but all right.
I would love for her to say that she pets you. Like, you little stretches.
You can.
If we're that familiar, that she's more than welcome.
No, she would
I
not
do-
do that.
I do
Get
have
her
I do have
laser
a big
pointer.
puppy tail, so.
She would not do that. I would do that.
Yeah.
Who
Hi,
keeps
Pepper.
such a vex? Who keeps such
Hi.
a vexy guard? All right, I mean, whatever floats your boat, lady.
But she will sit you guys down, and she will. So, my name is Madame Siriara. I am the head of the jeweler's take here in town, and the head of the silent verse as well. I've been protecting this town for the last 5 to 6 years, but unfortunately, we've had a few murders in the last couple of days. They have died from underneath mysterious circumstances, found into alleys or whatnot. The man that you met there was Jacoba Adin, the eldest son of the king of Mosomo Adin. My guards were supposed to protect him.
How'd that work out?
Ren looks over at the
Not well.
cat.
Apparently, she's gonna look like, well, he wasn't assigned to him. He slipped past his guards to try to indulge a little bit more into the March of Vice. Last night, another one of our members survived her attack. The eldest daughter of Minx Nargis Ruba.
What can she tell?
Zinda
Did she
wrote.
say anything about the attackers?
She doesn't know if the attackers related to this or not. I believe they could be.
Can she describe them?
You would have to talk to her herself.
She didn't tell you, like, oh, I was accosted by drow, or I was accosted by devils. I was just, oh, I was attacked.
Well, her father and me do not get on the best of terms. And he is
But-
very protective of his daughter. And says
Apparently
that he
not
will
very,
take
if he's
care
gonna.
of her himself.
Well,
So we
can't
don't
wait to
shake
see
this
her
in
dinner,
hands.
Ellie.
But I would advise you to talk to her and find out anything else. But I will give you all 2,000 gold pieces.
Do we have your protection, I assume?
Well, I will give you a medallion letting people know that you are investigating on my behalf. I am
2,000
worried about
each.
my own, some of my gods.
Well,
So
I mean,
it'd be
things do
better
tend
for
to get
this to
hairy
be taken
every now and
by
then.
somebody who is not of the area.
Sounds like you're worried about your reputation.
Of course. A lot is riding over this next 2 to 3 weeks.
So is this 2,000 each?
200 each.
I believe you just
200.
said 2,000.
Yeah,
No,
you literally just said 2,000.
I meant 200. There's no way I'm giving you guys 2,000.
Hey, we have it on recording.
Yeah, I
Fix
also
it,
said
that sounds-
200 earlier, and accident. If I did say 2,000, I was mistaken. It is 200.
that seems like a mistake, whatever your name was. But
Yeah,
if you're
Brian
truly
messed up. She does not.
400 each, and then you have a deal. If
Go
you truly
ahead,
care
roll
about your
persuasion.
reputation. It's not what I'm good at.
No.
Yeah, well,
Why do you
I
keep
was-
talking?
I was-
I have no
I
idea.
was about to do what you were about to do.
Can I just assist Leonoris?
I'm going to say no. You both may roll. Actually, group persuasion check.
Fuck. Don't roll a one, don't roll a one, don't roll a one. Yay!
Alright, I gotta move my map.
Nope.
You gonna do like an average? Are you gonna do like an average?
Okay. It's either
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
-1. Wow.
Damn.
well, unfortunately, that's 2 passes and 2 fails. So, Angel, go ahead, be the tiebreaker. Persuasion.
Here we go.
Nat 30. I
Yeah,
mean,
right?
20.
Nat 30, that works.
Hey, you want that money?
Am I? I don't. Was I asked to go with them, or am I persuading them
No,
to just
no,
take 200?
I'm having you be the tiebreaker because right now it's
There you go.
50-50.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Gross.
She's going to be like, this should be a simple job. 200 is well over the average.
I guess your reputation doesn't matter much to you. Damien gets up and walks away from the table.
Go ahead. Roll that with intimidation.
Hold on a second, guys.
Debating if I want to just use one of my portents. No, it's not worth it.
Oof.
He's not an intimidating individual.
No. Well, you're not a very charismatic individual.
No, he isn't. He just does.
It just does.
So
He's
she's going
very
to look at
intimidating when
you
things blow up around
and
him.
says, my reputation supersedes yours. There is
Well,
no
that's
way
fine.
anyone will
This is-
believe you anyway.
Well, that's
If you
fine.
do not
This
want
is
the
your
job,
house.
that is fair with me. I was trying to give you all money for something that probably won't even take that long, because you already gave you all the leads. And she's going to pull out 1,000 gold and put it on the table. You either accept this offer or you leave.
Oh man, 1,000 gold. That seems like a hole. He walks out the door.
I gotta put my hands on the table and say, I think you should take the money.
Look, if my friends can't all agree, then I don't see a point in this. It's 400 each or nothing. And actually, because we said 400 and you wanted to negotiate hard, it's 500 each or nothing.
She would look at you guys and be like, have a wonderful day.
You as well. I'm gonna walk away.
What's Ren and Marnin doing?
I'm going after them, and I'm like, guys, why can't we just help out? Why does it always got to be about a lot of money? They're giving some money.
That's not the point.
They want us to solve their problems for a barter price.
It's a control tactic. It's not about like doing good or bad. And frankly, I'm not terribly interested in this. I will say I'm not going to actively hinder the investigation because I'm not annoyed, but I see no reason to help, particularly not for chicken scratch.
What about more information on top of the gold? Can we barter for that?
You're the only one still in there bartering.
I will remind you guys that this woman, you're supposed to try to investigate her.
Well, right. That's why I'm saying more information for on top of the gold.
Yeah, you have two people that actively she really doesn't like. It gives her, two people that might get into good graces.
I'm gonna walk back in where Marnin is.
We're one and the same now. It's okay.
Basically.
When Norris and Damien are outside being like, what fucking cheapskates, Jesus.
So I'm assuming you have information about the underground doings of what goes on in this city. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that would be incredibly advantageous to what we're attempting to figure out in this little dilemma.
Well, of course. And she's going to be like, Angel here is one of my best.
What can you tell me about the crews that come in and out of port?
She's like, there hasn't been too much. There are, of course, people who go outside of the government that come through, and we gladly accept them. It's something that we're trying to change. We do not want to be associated with those types.
But they do exist in this city, correct?
Yeah, right now they're the only manner of trade that we have.
Well, what about this? What if we go 350 apiece and we barter a deal with the undesirables to make the trade better?
We do not need your help with that. We are working with the reason why we do not have good relations should hopefully be changing here soon. You guys would remember that soon the embargo is going to be lifted.
Right.
And once that is worked out, we will no longer need the undesirables.
What about an exclusive deal to where you only dealt with the best trade?
She looks at all of you guys and be like, how can you offer me anything better than what the capitals can offer me?
Do you happen to know the name? And I mentioned my captain's name. Does that ring a bell with you?
Of course. We
So
work
you
with
know-
one of his lieutenants, a very undesirable man. I really do
Yes.
not like him all that much.
But you now have me in your arsenal if you're willing to negotiate. And I can get things
Negotiate
done with
what?
him.
What do you have?
Getting a way better deal with him being in your arsenal.
We will no longer be dealing with him very soon.
Ah. Okay.
Well,
I look at Ren and go, what do you think?
Oh,
She literally still has the 1,000 gold
Right.
and 1,000 gold there. She's like, it is sitting there.
honestly, Marnin, I'm conflicted here.
Oh, and by the way, if this
Yeah.
would keep, like, she would have gotten you guys drinks.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
wish I knew that
Jelly
earlier.
wine.
pick
I wish
up
I had
the,
known that earlier.
the drink.
Well, you guys
I'm
were just like,
outside.
hey, we're like, no, 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 no. Actually,
So
this is
happens-
probably about the time the drinks would get there.
I'm gonna
happens
pick
you-
mine up.
So
Oh,
if you guys left the cafe, you would not see that.
Yeah, I know. This is how I negotiate. Don't jump. You know what? Screw it. Jump. I don't care.
Yeah, but you guys, like, if you guys are staying in the cafe, you would see that like drinks would be brought into that private room.
No, Damien's outside. He's
Yeah, I figured.
already thinking thoughts.
I will
About
drink
what they-
mine, and I will drink theirs.
And I will drink
It is. This is a like. It is a. This particular vintage is a dark red wine, but it's not as bitter as you would normally expect. It does have that nice earthiness, but it is very delicious.
Well,
Well, they're missing
since
out.
there's only two of us left, does that mean we get 500 apiece between me and the my cohort here?
Me and the what?
She's like, I do not care. I was willing to offer you all. Well, Angel needs his piece as well, but I was willing to offer you 1,000 gold pieces for the 5 of you. Angel
So
will
if we
go
take
there
the
as
gig-
a escort.
Gotcha. So if we take the gig, that means just me, Ren, and whatever that thing is.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Get the splitsies.
Of course. I do not care who gets the job done as long as it gets done.
All right. Well, I don't know him. I don't trust him, but I do know her, and well, she likes to smash people that don't do what we want. them to do.
Whoa. Just stop talking.
She's like, I can tell by the weapons that you carry and the way you manner that you should not have any problem with this.
All right. So looks like you're in charge, Ren.
I just want to pick him up and throw him right now. Ren's just like,
I'm gonna beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
I do.
Right.
She's like, once the job is complete, you will get your payment.
Whoa,
Until
whoa,
then,
whoa.
what, you
It's
think
on
she's
the
going to let
table.
you take it without...
It's on the table.
Yeah. She was showing you up front, so that way you would, like, you have to understand the city. The city hasn't had a lot of trade in a long time. Most
Okay.
trade, like
Fair,
Angel would
fair.
know this. If a trade is going to go down, you must have cash in hand.
Nice.
All right. Fair
Taxman.
enough.
Excuse me.
Needs 200 gold apiece is a lot of money in the town.
Okay, fair enough. Marnin, this is why Damien's my bestie.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Wow.
All right, fine.
But Angel can answer any questions that you have about the town. And she will also hand out, she will pull out of there basically what looks like a badge.
Gotcha. So that's for all 5 of us, or just the 4 of us?
It's just since those 2 left, she only gives out 2 of these. 2. It's a token, and it's rose shaped.
Okay.
Which you would Angel probably has one on his armor someplace. Okay. It's basically just the sign that you're working for her.
Gotcha.
It's missing out.
All right. Well, let's. Oh, you dragged me into this completely. I just punch him in the shoulder. All right. I guess let's go.
All right, so we walk out of the cafe.
As they're walking out, they just hear me yelling at Damien, why do we have to save everyone for pennies?
I'm not
hey guys!
in saving
That is 3 months worth of a trade person's salary. A trained.
You guys might do it for the money. I'm still trying to keep good and help.
And I look at Lenoris and Damien and go, oh yeah, by the way, Ren negotiated the deal, so now she's our fearless leader in all of this.
I'll punch you.
That's good. Ren is suited for leadership. However, here's my objection and why I didn't want to really take the deal in the first place. And he's going to look over at the tabaxi. Hi, friend. He's going to look at the hat with the feather, and he's just going to kind of stare at it, and he's going to absentmindedly touch.
He has basically the same hat as you, except twice as big, and with 30, 50 more feathers than you.
Very lavish, very posh.
Yeah.
It's peacocking at its finest.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
He is Puss in Boots.
I'm gonna look at
Angle.
I'm gonna look at Angle and be like, my friend doesn't like you.
No, it's not about that. He doesn't like you either. But that's the point. How much do you trust your employer?
Oh, I trust her implicitly.
No,
Implicitly.
you don't.
No, I don't.
No.
Roll deception. No.
Roll deception.
No, go ahead, roll insight.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't really know.
Because you would know that, she basically, you were hired.
Yeah. Years
You're
ago.
one of her favorites because of how good you are. Yeah, you don't know. But she only gives you the absolute minimum.
Yeah.
You know that she's hiding, you're one of her most trusted people, and she's hiding stuff from you.
I still don't know, yeah. So I'll actually be fairly honest to a point about that, and I'll let them know that while, she's never done me wrong, she does keep things from me, but as do all leaders.
Close to vest, like a politician or a leader,
You know what I'm saying? Like most leaders.
Yeah, walk with me. Let's have a talk.
Introduce myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll forget it in a minute. Anyways,
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back distracting Lenoris and Ren, being like, so what happened?
Yeah.
So,
Getting the whole story.
yeah,
Hey,
basically
Angel.
Ren negotiated the deal,
Mhm.
and we're getting our cut.
Yes.
Well, what was supposed to be your guys' cut, but now it's our cut, and the furball over there is now with us.
Yep, I'm getting the whole story from you guys while he's walking away with our new friend.
Right.
Okay, go ahead, Damien. Throw
So,
your pitch.
it's not. You think I would have him sign a fucking contract?
Do it.
Wouldn't put it
yet.
past you.
Not yet.
Fucking do it. No balls.
Oh no, I'm waiting for my fucking moment. Sign your lease. No, I'm kidding. Who is this individual? Your boss wants investigated.
Who is the what?
Who is the individual your boss wants investigated? The one whose daughter was just attacked.
So yeah, I'd have to.
He is the. Wait a minute. Let me double check.
The bad blood between them.
Angel, go ahead. Roll a like you would know that he's a king, one of the kings of coin.
Yep.
Go ahead. Roll a history check.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't have a really good history check.
Of course,
Nice.
you rolled that 20.
I was gonna say I don't have good wisdom, but I rolled 2 nat 20s today.
You would know that he's not like he's supposed to be the next leader of the Kings of Coin.
Okay.
He's supposed to be it.
Yeah. But he's not.
But and the reason is that a long time ago, right before Charles went missing, he solved a problem. And with a nat 20, you would know that a deal was struck a long time ago. And like it was a deal with the jelly flower. And he was the one who got them out of that deal. You know that there's more to it. Like you don't know how he got them out of the deal.
Yeah.
But like he's basically he is a something that he's a rival of her.
Yeah, so he did something that ended up making it worse for her.
Well, he did something that ended up making it better for him.
Oh, better for him,
Which
but
made it worse for her.
Gotcha.
So,
Scales.
the normal politics.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
And is that the only
very,
reason they
very,
have that?
very much politics.
Yeah.
And is that the only reason there's bad blood between those two?
Basically, yeah.
Other than
He's in her way.
So,
yeah, he's in her
Yeah.
way. He's frozen.
Yep.
I froze for a second. Sorry.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
It's all
fine.
out. Don't do that. But is that the only reason there's bad blood between them? Because he got them out of a problem in the past, and now things are not great for her? Is there anything else? And on the same path as this, what would your boss have to gain if his daughter or anyone in his family were to expire?
You would like Angel, basically what you would think is that like if like even though the kings of coin generally they're technically not kings, it's not like it's supposed to go to the firstborn or anything like that. It just generally does because when they die they hand it off to their firstborn.
Yeah.
And the kings of coin are the merchants of the town.
Yeah.
So generally, yeah, that's the way it goes. But like killing the daughter wouldn't really help her out. Killing the dad, if it wouldn't be linked back to her, that would probably help her out.
Oh yeah. Basic politics, the person in her way, if they weren't there, it would be better for her.
So, in the interest of being honest, because I am, I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't trust your boss. I don't even trust the person that I'm going to go speak to shortly. But I would bet dollars to donuts that this lady was responsible for the death of the man we found at the alley. And the attack on that man's daughter was simply a red herring, and she wasn't the target. She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can't prove it. This is speculation. Honestly, I just want to see where this goes.
That's it. Well, she's never done me wrong, as I haven't been told otherwise, so anything.
The reason I'm telling you this, the reason I'm being honest and upfront with my plans and my suspicions is I want to know if you're going to stand in my way if I'm right, or if I make a move. I'm gauging your reaction right now, so I don't want a knife in my back, and I want to know if we should just get it out of the way right now, and I should just incinerate you. Or if perhaps we can have some sort of alliance.
Well, currently the understanding would be she's ordered me to help you.
Yes.
And that's
But
why-
are you going to change your mind and stab me in the back if things don't go her way?
And I look at him like, not a good idea. Mm-mm.
Reapprise that. I soon try to word it right.
Take your time.
Currently, she's ordered me to help you, and
I'm taking-
I see no reason not to. So until proven otherwise that she is out killing other members of the town, that's what I plan on doing.
I could be wrong, but I'm just getting it out there. These are my intentions. I'm not here to cause trouble or to damage her reputation out of spite, even as fun as it sounds. Serves me no benefit enough. Sounds like a lot of work. But I'm genuinely curious, and I want to pull this thread and see what unravels.
I love a good adventure.
Yeah, me too. And Damien's going to extend his hand to shake. Do we have an accord?
We do. I'll shake your hand.
All right. Have the decency to stab me in the front.
Always.
But not in front of me.
How far are they away? Can we hear this conversation going on?
That's up to them.
Why
I'd
did
say we probably like walked like 20 or so feet, or that weird movie walk. It's like, oh, he's off camera. He can't hear anything. He's 5 feet away. Yeah, but he's off camera.
Right.
But
course,
it's
we're
up to you.
also having a
Like,
conversation.
Damien, are you saying this? Are you trying to make sure they don't hear, or do you not care if they hear?
He doesn't care.
Yeah. So, Martin, your passive perception, if you wanted to, you could hear that entire conversation.
Okay. Well, and I know we're also filling in Lenoris and the deal that Ren
on
saw.
everything, yeah.
So that's why I'm saying, obviously, these two things are going on at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted to take some time away of listening, you could. Like you
Well,
would,
I mean,
like if you want to roll insight, go ahead, roll insight.
sure, why not? We'll do it for shits and giggles.
I feel like I would have probably followed them because that's just how I am protecting
Mhm.
over Damien.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Dirty
definitely
20.
you would
I'll take that.
you would tell that basically Damien is doing his peacock thing of being like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, man. And this guy's like, I don't plan on it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, don't stand in my way and we'll be friends. But if you do, whoosh.
Yeah.
I don't get.
catch me first.
I mean, fireball catches all.
But Angel, you would see, like, you would know where
Where we need to go.
where you would need to go, which is on the other side of the court.
Okay. I'll let them know I know exactly where the person she was talking about
And-
lives.
Yeah, it's a bar. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that somebody's
There's no
going to go
problem there.
with you no matter what.
I was gonna say, if you want to see some real bullshit, let me cast haste on Angel, where he doubles his movement with his feline speed, and you double that because of haste.
Yeah.
Go
But-
on speed.
240 a turn or something like that.
Are they walking back to us now?
Nah.
No.
You're just gonna keep walking off.
Yeah. You follow me, bitches.
But the bar you're looking for is called Thorn Apple.
Oh, the thorn apple.
So, anyways, as we notice that they're walking away, I'm gonna tell Lenoris, and then they brought out the jelly wine, and you guys had already walked out. So, yeah.
Wait, they brought out jelly.
Don't worry, friend. I drank yours.
It's okay. You only sold your soul to get something that you were going to the hometown of.
That's metagaming. You're metagaming.
No
Oh.
metagaming.
You can literally find it anywhere.
It's like a rickety stalls. It's being sold everywhere. It's
Yeah.
super fucking common.
But I really
would-
wanted that jelly
Hey,
wine.
Lenoris, go ahead, roll me perception.
The homeless person has them.
Because you are seeing this being sold. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Jelly wine here costs 25 gold.
I can buy so much wine.
I can too with your soul.
You're metagaming.
That's poor and unfortunate. Or
No,
You would walk out, and and you're seeing jelly wine being sold for approximately 25 gold a bottle. Even though in the capitals it's worth 500 gold. Here, where it's made, it's only worth 25.
So you're telling us to buy a lot here and then sell a lot over there, just like
Basic
supply and
trading.
demand.
Yeah, basic
Yeah.
trading.
I
So
saw
we're gonna have
place in
Junior
Wolf.
stock up while he's setting up and buying all of this, so we can fill up the wagon when we go back.
So, well, once we shake hands, I'll turn and say exactly that out loud. I can take you to the bar that she was talking about to talk to the individual.
All right.
So we're going to another bar. Do they have jelly wine? Did I look at Lenora's?
This is like you're at a cafe. This was a cafe. This isn't
Right,
even
but-
a bar.
We went outside though. That's what I'm saying. Is that
Yeah, you guys went outside of a cafe.
right?
We got jelly wine at.
Yes. Jelly wine is sold in every single place in this town.
You stop at a gas station here and they got fucking boxed jelly wine like right next to the fucking antifreeze.
Yep.
You know what?
Giant Capri Sun one.
Worth it.
It was worth getting it a week early. Got it.
For your soul.
Now you guys understand the looks that I was having?
Uh-huh.
And he didn't even read the contract. He's just like, no, I want this.
Yep. Because if he would have read
Oh,
the contract
die,
and
dummy.
he actually and rolled high enough, I would tell him you would be the lowest form of demon or of devil.
Oh, damn.
Gross.
Done.
I feel like you think that's gonna make me mad.
Yeah, I know it doesn't.
No.
I'm pleased by it.
Am I like the submissive devil in the BDSM like thing? Yeah.
You're
no.
basically an eggplant with leather.
Oh, I love it.
But anyway, we're getting off topic. He tells you where you guys are supposed to go, and with that, we're gonna talk about HelloFresh and then go on break
Cool.
Yeah.
because we've been almost 2 hours now. So
That works.
we are still being sponsored by HelloFresh for the next 2 weeks. It is fantastic. They've really been helping out the channel. It's one of the reasons why over here on Twitch we are doing everything ad-free, which is something that I'm so happy that I was be able to do for everyone. Let me get my script up here because I keep forgetting to open it up before I get in. I've been busy.
Drop this down. Do it live. Do it live.
Do it live.
Fix it in post.
Well, I'm almost there anyway.
Well,
There.
HelloFresh has a lot
There
of
it
meals
is.
that you can select. Oh, he's got it.
Rudy's like, I just want to do this.
So I let's see, Rudy, you've gotten it too, right?
I have. I picked out 3 meals and I went through 2 of them. The other one is in my fridge right now in a nice little bag that says, hey, this is how you cook me. All the ingredients are pre-portioned. They're all set up in there.
Mhm.
And even the complex ones aren't that complex.
Yeah,
I will
everything takes
say-
about 30 minutes to make, and they tell you everything that
about.
they have to have starting up front. I literally got my box today. I cannot wait for tomorrow.
You will need the basics: salt, pepper, oil, and butter. HelloFresh covers everything else.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And it is very, very fantastic, very good. You get to pick out the meals that you want. So if you have a family member that's a picky eater, you can pick out the exact meal that you know that they would want. You can pick the how many meals you want and how big the portions are. For myself, I got the smallest one, which is 2 meals a week, 2 servings. Since I am a single dad, I only have to pay for my son and myself. And it with 65% off and free shipping off of your first box, total came to less than $17 for 2 fresh meals. It is fantastic. And for those of you who want to try it out and say, hey, I don't have the money, I actually have coupons for you to give you your first box completely for free. Still, please use my code. That would be really helpful. But yes, just message, if you're over here on Twitch, message me, go ahead and whisper me. If you're over on YouTube, I will put it into, just write it in the comments and I will give it to you there. But this really does save a lot of time, money, and stress. Don't even have to go out and buy anything, comes straight to your door. Everything is 30 minutes or less. Cheaper than going and eating out. And especially with the code, it's a lot cheaper than going to the grocery and trying to figure out getting everything there. And because everything is pre-portioned, there's not going to be any type of food waste. Some of this will help you reach any type of goals that you have through your meal. If you're a vegetarian or if you want to do more of a fit and wholesome, they're able to do that. So it is something that's fantastic for you, fantastic for us, and fantastic for them. A win
I was able to
completely
grab
around.
pescatarian.
Yeah, I can't say that word.
You can't say pescatarian?
Pescatarian.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah, I stopped saying it in this because I'm like, I can't say it.
That's all right.
I think I got the taquito meal and the meatloaf.
Oh, I didn't even see a meatloaf. That sounds pretty rad.
Yeah, the meatloaf looks fantastic. It's like mother's meatloaf. You actually had to ask for it.
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
because sometimes they
I'll
will
have
give
to
you
hunt for that.
random ones. Sometimes you're like, you know what? I don't like my random ones. I'll go ahead and switch it out. You can even add single meals throughout the week, stop, start, whenever you want. So it is fantastic for everybody. But that'll be our spiel. Thank you, HelloFresh. Go ahead, use our code. Because I keep saying it all the time. I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. Because without that code, I don't get nothing. The link's going to be in the description below. Yeah, POGHF6007. I literally said it in the middle of our streaming. So I'll make sure I got it right. But go ahead, send it, use the code to get 65% off, plus free shipping on the first box. And we'll go on break. Anyway, are we ready to get back in the game?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Sure, yes, sir.
Okay. So you guys have walked out. You're starting basically to walk towards the market.
We're making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past.
Sorry, I do have to walk away for like a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.
You're fine, Lenoris.
And I need you
Ren,
to find me.
Yeah.
something seems like you've been having this feeling since you got here. Something feels like you're like, I've seen this town before.
Town looks very familiar.
And you will get a vision.
Oh. I'm just like,
Scooby-Doo ending.
You will get a vision that you've seen before of Sky running on top of rooftops. You will recognize these rooftops as the ones that you guys are at right now.
I wonder.
They are the exact same ones. And you'll notice again that he is standing on top of the rooftops.
Sky is on the
But-
rooftop.
Sky is on the rooftops in darkness. You will notice that there is a full moon shining down on his face. The four misty figures that you saw before they have some type of form to them. Like they're not ghosts, but you can't see their faces. And they start more or less beating the crap out of Sky.
So I just like, even though I'm just seeing this vision, I'm just like, no.
Like this is all like in your mindscape. So yeah, you can say no. And you will hear a voice that just cries out to you. Soon. You are getting, like, you don't know when soon is. But you do know what this is going to happen during the full moon.
Okay.
Ren, would you like to reconsider our deal?
You did not see that.
No, I know.
Stop metagaming. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I just, like I said, I cry when I see it in my vision. I'm like, no! I'm sure everybody's like, what the fuck?
Like if
No,
you say
what?
it after
We're
the
just
vision,
walking.
they will hear it.
Yeah.
If you say it during the vision, they won't. If you say it after, they will.
I won't say it after. I'll say it in my mind when I see it happening.
We all still walking, and does she stop?
She doesn't stop. Like this happens in an instant. And
I'm just gonna...
you'd probably be a bit disheveled, kind of worried and looking around, but yeah, you would recognize that these rooftops are the same rooftops that you have seen in your vision.
So would I notice this with my passive perception, or?
You would probably notice that something is wrong with Ren.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna outright ask, what was that all about?
What do you mean? What?
Well, you would be like, you did not see a vision.
Right. Well, no,
you would just be like, you know, are you okay? Nah.
Yes.
What was that
Are you
about?
okay? Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Of course.
No,
Are you
she's
sure?
fine. That's the opposite.
Well, if you're talking fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional, sure, that's fine.
You don't get a chance to judge me.
I'm not judging you. I'm just trying to find out if you're okay.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
All right. Well, I'm here.
I appreciate it. And I'm just going to continue looking around, and I kind of look at Angel a little bit too, because I'm just like, that's about it. I don't say anything else.
So what are you guys going to do?
We're gonna keep following Damien and Angel.
So we're going to that thorn apple, or the apple thorn.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to be looking around or anything like that?
Well, you assume everybody's like looking around. It's not like, blinders. We're in a new area. There's sights to see.
Go
It's
ahead,
kind of
roll
like,
perception.
All of us?
You don't
Anybody who wants to roll perception could roll perception.
it's almost a
And, like,
19.
are
but
you
then-
looking around, or are you just like kind of like, I'm walking about my day?
No, I was trying to look around, but I don't see shit.
Well, to be fair, a low perception score is like, I am just kind of about my day. But no, it's like you figure like your new people, your guild members, you're in a city where like weird shit happens. You're not necessarily going to keep your head on a swivel, but you're going to be more alert than you are in your hometown.
Yeah.
It's not like you're in a fucking dungeon where like every brick could be death.
Right.
Ren, you roll high enough.
Somebody was just.
You
killed.
hear guy, go ahead, roll perception. They're walking through the town.
Wait.
You go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
But Ren, while you're walking around, you hear a couple of people talk about a half wolf, half human figure has been seen walking the streets at night, and it looks very similar to Grand Monsieur, which granted you don't know what that term means.
Great mister.
Amos Nur. Yeah, you don't know shit. But like Asmos Nur, but the King of Coin, the Kings of Coin refused to investigate this half human, half it's
He's
half
half
wolf,
man, half
human.
bear, half pig.
Yeah.
Man, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig.
And you would and granted, Angel, you rolled high enough. Most of this stuff you've already heard.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And it's like you would probably you'd be like, now that's we actually did, you would know, if you heard that, you would know that you've investigated that yourself. There's no such thing.
Yeah. I've never.
But Ren, you would also hear them talking about and most of you guys would hear this, but the March of Vice is an opportunity to cast off the past mistakes of the last year and start anew.
Shame. Shame.
I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it.
As you guys are walking through the market, Marnin, actually, I'm going to roll. See what happens.
It's a
Four,
pony.
1, 2, 3. Rudy,
Yo.
you get bumped into by a strange-looking woman.
Check your pocket.
David
She
does kind of reach out and kind of grabs her. Well,
no, she
hold on,
she just
careful
bumps
now.
into you and then continues to run. She has green pants and a yellow shirt on. But this is who you see.
Damien is going to very quickly check his pockets, very rapidly, while turning to start heading towards her in case he notices something is missing.
There's nothing missing out of your pockets or anything like that. It just looked like it was just a callous mistake.
What's your hurry?
She doesn't even turn to look at you. She just continues to go on.
Has there
And
anything
at
been
about-
added?
Huh?
Has there anything been added?
No.
Okay.
Question now.
As she runs off into the distance, she kind of just quickly disappears. And you will start hearing shrieks of fear rise from one of the stalls nearby. And people start running away. I need everybody to roll a dex saving throw as these people are starting to trample. And you guys are going in the opposite direction.
Nope.
Does Red even have to roll dex, or can she just fly straight up?
Blackjack.
She still has to run dex because this is you guys
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Somebody carry me.
nice.
Well, nat 20.
So Damien, Angel, and Lenoris, you managed to sneak through these people and not take any damage.
The nimbly bimbly wizard fighter.
Yeah. But Ren and Martin, you take 3 damage as they are crushing you.
Grease.
Get off me, you pricks!
Just want to throw grease down while all the people are panicking and trampling.
At this time, you see that one of the vendors is he's coughing, and he is stabbing a man on the ground.
Hi, my friend. Sounds like you're having a lot of fun. Put the knife down, please.
Damien, wait a minute. Yeah, Damien, Marnin, Angel.
Yep.
You would notice that the man stabbing the other guy is covered in a pink mist.
Oh.
That's what's going to happen.
There's a
if you
pink
keep doing
cloud going around him, and it starts to dissipate.
The girl that bumped into Damien, I know the artwork showed a bandolier of pink darts on her. Would Damien have noticed that?
Roll perception, because you literally were looking at her and been like, "Who the f is that?"
Roll high, roll high.
Nope.
Nope.
Right.
I was
You
looking at
didn't
my
see it
board
because
too,
they were
debating to just take it.
on her front, not on her back.
Gotcha.
So you did not notice that. You did notice that she ran away in a very hurried fashion. But we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Same.
That.
Oh, that was a nat 20. That's bullshit.
Ugh.
Like 9's my number today. I'm just saying that. Rolling a lot of 9s.
Very good.
What the hell, Heather?
I know. I was like rolling hot, now rolling cold.
That changed your
Rolling
color die.
great tonight. Don't worry, it won't
But you
last.
guys are now way over here.
Oh shoot.
It's basically the same map. I mean, it is the same map, but
Smite works.
It's
Paladin
map.
has spells. What spells do you like to cast? Smite.
and remember your guys' familiars or feathered friends. They they will go on the same turn as you. So, because Angel is ridiculous, if Angel doesn't go first every single time, he rolled outrageously dumb.
Yeah.
If you guys did not notice, he got an 18 and rolled a 9.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you have the alert feat or some bullshit like that where you just have like real high
Swashbuckler.
Oh, swashbuckler. That'll do it.
And his charisma's high.
Yep. No, that's swashbucklers are called your tank rogues, and you don't want to be next to them because they specialize on 1v1 combat.
Yep.
So, Angel, you're first. You just saw, like, granted, in the confusion, you don't recognize the person on the ground,
Yep.
but you would recognize that there is a merchant stabbing somebody of royalty.
Yes. Well, I would imagine that as a city captain, I would probably go straight at them and kick them directly off of them.
This feels very eat the rich.
Man.
But he does, like, after he gets done stabbing this guy, he's gonna stand up. So it's up to you guys how you guys want to do this.
I don't like that.
Well, who has the initiative?
I was gonna say, yeah, was
You
it
can set the tempo.
Yeah, Angel, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I guess I would. If I can see that it's royalty, I'm gonna go right at him and just kick him directly in the chest.
Okay. Go ahead and move your token.
So I can go.
You have enough speed to get there. Oh, sorry, that dang lock thing is on again. Go ahead, try it again. Yeah.
All right, and then what? Hit him. First.
Yeah, go ahead. Remember, roll the dice onto him. If you hit, you technically get sneak attack.
Yep.
Because you're one-on-one.
Yep. Did that work? I don't have the dice one on him.
Yeah, roll it on top of the M, not the other guy.
Oh, the M. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You see this guy dying. You want to help him die.
Yeah. Because if you stab the guy who is not an M, who's laying on the ground, granted you would get advantage, but
You get that. Gonna help him kick that nasty oxygen habit.
Did it not roll? Did it not
Do you
roll?
remember no, it's not rolling. You have to
Poison.
roll the damage on. You have to roll the dice onto M.
Yeah, it's letting it go right on there, but it's not.
Really.
Every time I put it over the M, it just disappears.
Fantasy grounds.
Fix your
We
shit.
like,
Hold on, let me get the combat tracker over here. I can just put it in his name.
yeah, just put it in there.
All right. So we're going with the poisoned merchant.
Mm-hmm.
It still didn't do it. Let's see here.
Now, are you grabbing the dice that are on the bottom of the screen, or are you grabbing the one that says the 2 hit on your weapons?
Oh, yeah. That's what I was forgetting to do.
See, this isn't fantasy grounds, Lenoris, or I should say, guy.
That
This
would
is
be
new
why.
player-itis.
There we go. Oh, yeah. No. That's it.
Formation of the new player.
We've all been there
All right.
Yeah, we've all ridden that struggle bus.
All right. Come
For-
on. Here's mine.
for 17 sessions. You know, give or take.
Give me a
We
sec.
eventually figured it out.
No.
So it should be your rapier frostbrand.
Yep. That should be under. There.
It should be weapons underneath actions.
Yep. Underneath it. Actions. That's where I'm at. Rapier fry. Okay, now I remember. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. So.
There we go. That's a hit. Remember to hit on your sneak attack.
Oh, yeah. So now I do a sneak attack. Yep.
Yeah, click sneak attack, and then roll the
Yep.
damage the same way.
This.
And now you're resistant to fire because you're holding the weapon.
Hold on. Need a bigger screen.
This is the reason why
There we
I
go.
have 3.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You already hit him. So
There you
it's the number. It's the grab the 1d8 plus 5, 1d6 like piercing
Alongside,
magic.
Yep.
Yeah, you've already hit him. Luckily that wasn't a crit. Yeah, you do 19 damage to him.
God.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
All right,
Would
that'll
you
get
like to
money.
do anything with your bonus action, Rogue?
I will disengage, I guess. I'll back up just slightly so he can't stab me.
Okay.
Let's pull that back up. I'm definitely gonna have to get more screens.
It'll
So-
take you a bit to figure out what you need and what you don't.
Yep.
You don't live far from me. We got this.
There you go.
Okay.
So there.
Lenoris, it's your turn.
Speaking of got this.
Oh, you think I would have like pre-planned this or something, but I totally didn't. So I am going to move up next to Angle. And I am going to use Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Like that spell.
That's a fun spell.
Yeah.
He does fail.
Yay! So I'm going to deal the damage to him. See what happens. And he is going to move as far away from me as he possibly can.
Very nice.
Okay. So he's gonna run this way. Did that damage get put on him? Yep.
It
Yeah,
looked
it
like
did.
it did.
Yeah, it did. It's good.
Yeah, it's not incredible. It's
Okay.
good.
Are you gonna do anything with your bonus?
Oh, I hate that you said that. No, no, not right now.
Okay. Marnin, it's your turn. There's a dying noble in front of you and a guy who just ran away.
Let's see here. Bonus action. All right. Is that a bonus action? I'm trying to figure that out.
I sent you that sheet. You should have been using it.
I know. I'm trying to find the damn sheet.
What spell are you thinking of? I
Yeah.
can tell
Well,
you.
What the?
You have
the
spiritual
one-
weapon. You have healing word as bonus
Yeah.
actions. But you
That's
still
what- okay.
you still have
That's
your
what I was
movement.
looking
You still have your action.
Yep. Nope. I'm literally going to move up here and cast Healing Word on the Dying Noble.
Okay.
Where is?
Well, healing word you can do at a range. Cure wounds
Yeah.
you have to be next to him.
Right. Well, I'm gonna also lob an arrow at Mr. Runaway there.
Also, something that can be done at a range.
Right.
Good point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's that.
You start hearing. He goes.
I'm gonna.
And he starts
take a
waking
pokey
up.
poke.
Also, because it doesn't do it automatically, you heal 2 hit points.
Yeah, baby. And yeah, totally miss.
You do miss.
All right. And that is my turn.
You ding.
Damien, it is your turn.
Alright.
Go, bestie.
I think we're just gonna go with a good old-fashioned character.
You're flaming him.
Yep.
Okay. You hit him. Roll that damage.
That was a weak firebolt, but you know what, I'll take it, and then I'll just kind of move up right here,
Excellent.
and I will call that good.
Yep.
That's my turn.
The man that you healed, he's gonna be like he's like basically gonna breathe in deep, be like, "Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Don't kill him. It's not 100% his fault." And he's gonna stand up, use half of his movement to do so.
What do you mean it's not his fault?
And yeah, he doesn't want anything to do with this. So he's gonna like run back and basically hide behind you guys.
Is he behind me?
Right now he's behind Angel because he only can get. Well, he can only get 1, 2,
You only get 15 feet, I
1,
think.
2, 3. So he can only get by Angel.
Yeah. Captain, save me.
Damn it, Jim.
It is the poison. It is the merchant's turn. The merchant is going to come up to Marnin. And he basically just has this like really long leg, and he's gonna try to hit you with it.
He's gonna miss.
Misses the first time,
And he's gonna miss again.
most likely,
Right.
and he misses again.
How does it feel to have a high-ass armor class?
I know, right?
Ren,
Remember
it is your
when you used to
turn.
get hit all the time?
Yeah. All the time.
Alright. I am just gonna get up by Damien, because that's as far as I can go, right?
No, you have 40 feet.
Oh, so I can reach him.
Yep.
It's not
Yeah,
his
you can-
fault though. I don't understand what the guy was saying and blah blah blah. I
He-
want to hit stuff.
But yeah, he said don't kill him. That's all he said.
Don't kill him.
I mean, you can still break his legs. You go
Right.
full-blown Batman on his ass, snap his femur in half, leave him freezing to death
go.
in a fucking January cold street, and then, grapple hook away. Yeah, Batman absolutely fucking killed that guy.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm gonna swat him one time and probably kill him.
I mean, hey.
Well, the
he
question
dies, he
is,
dies.
are you using your bonus to turn on the flame? Or are you using the bonus to rage? Or are you not using your bonus?
I'm not gonna
Flame
use
on!
my bonus on this
Okay.
one. I'm
So
gonna
if you
save
want to
that.
go ahead, hit him, go ahead and hit him.
I'm just gonna grapple him.
There you go. You hold him, and I'll just
Okay.
shank him.
Athletics.
Shanky McShank.
Oh,
With
okay,
the-
yeah. What? With advantage?
It should do it automatic. Well, you're not
Okay.
raging, so no.
Okay.
You beat him. Not surprising.
What are the odds?
And he is now grappled.
Alright. What do you mean don't kill him? It's not his fault. You better speak quick because I'm holding on just for a little bit, and if you don't answer soon, I'm snapping his neck.
Angel, it is your turn. By this point in time, you would recognize this person.
The merchant or the guy staying next to me?
The guy standing next to you. He is one of the children of the King of Coins. Kings of Coin.
I'm gonna ask him what happened, like what's going on, what do you mean don't
He's
kill
like,
him?
He just, like, this big poof of smoke just went over, and then he got aggressive and just started attacking me.
Okay, so I'll
Like,
go,
take him down. I'm not saying that you shouldn't,
Yeah,
but
I need to.
just don't kill him. Kill him.
Yeah, we should tie him up or something while she's got him held up.
Too bad those manacles are gone.
Anybody have any rope? We have rope.
Yes, we all have rope.
Yep, we all have rope.
Even Ren has rope.
Except for Ren, she lost all her stuff.
No,
I also-
she bought it for twice the price.
That's it.
Oof.
I also feel like the "please don't kill him" is a direct attack at me.
Yeah.
Just saying. Go on.
But Angel, it is your turn. You got told not to kill him,
Yep.
but that was all you were told.
You weren't told. You were asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
There's a
run.
difference.
I'll
To
go
the
up.
Bugs Bunny. No.
I'll go up next to Ren and I'll tie him up using the rope.
You, Ren is grappling him.
Oh,
You
so
cannot
like,
tie him up. You
Yeah.
can tie both of them together.
No. So
And I will
Don't you-
remind you all
yeah.
that just because you do damage, if it's with a weapon, it doesn't have to be lethal damage.
Okay.
You can bash him over the head and say
Yes,
it's
that's what I was
non-lethal.
gonna say. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
that
gonna
is the thing.
take the butt and just I'll go butt stroke him with with the weapon.
Whoa, that's that kind of show.
I mean, you like farts. He's just gonna turn around and like blast him right in the face. with his ass.
Go ahead, and you can go ahead and
No.
attack him. See if you hit.
Alright. This.
Wait, give me 1 second.
Hold on, I gotta grab my thing again. Do. Action.
Because I have to put the effect of grapple on him.
So you want me to wait a second?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it
Okay,
real quick.
give
There it is. Okay, he's now grappled.
Good God.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So then,
Go ahead, hit the sneak attack button, and then roll damage.
What do you get? Sneak attack?
He gets 3d6.
Well, yeah, but
That was just really low.
it's just because there's allies next to him as a swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler, like, sneak attack still applies.
Okay.
A swashbuckler, like, if there's somebody within 5 feet of them, rogues get sneak attack anyway. With a swashbuckler, as long as they don't have 2 enemies beside them, they get sneak
Enemies.
attack.
Gotcha.
very nice.
Alright. They're also the tanky rogues.
But yeah, that is basically the worst roll, the worst
Yeah,
damage roll I've seen in a long time.
1, 2, 1, 3, 2. Jeez.
Yeah. Lenoris,
So apple.
would you like to do anything with your bonus?
You mean Angel?
Angel, would you like to do anything with your bonus?
I was really thinking too. I was like, do I?
Sorry, what are the options on the bonus one?
Well, with you, you can dash, disengage, or hide.
Dodge.
Granted,
Hide.
hide is going to be a
I think
little
it's
hard.
a little hard at this point. No, I mean, she's got him. She's grappling with him, so I'm just gonna stand right there.
Okay. Lenores, it's your turn.
All right. I am gonna run up. Run up to here. I'm
Okay.
debating whether I'm going for non-lethal or lethal. I mean, I know my guy. He's probably gonna take a dagger out and swing.
Okay, go ahead.
That was almost a 20.
Yeah, I saw
And you
that.
stabbed Ren by accident.
Not that low. But yeah, you miss the merchant.
Pretty good.
Then I really don't have any. Yeah, sorry. It's it's my guy. And I really don't have any bonus actions I could really do for this moment. So that's gonna be my turn.
Martin, your turn.
All right, so Ren has him grappled. Does he still have the dagger in his hand?
He does not have a dagger. He has a club.
He has a club.
And he's still trying to swing around.
Okay. I'm gonna
Bonk him.
yeah. I'm gonna bonk him with my staff.
Go right ahead.
This is not the Holmes poker.
No. I have the homes. Oh,
I don't know how. And okay, yeah, you you go like this and you miss. This guy's roll even though Ren has him grappled, he just manages just to roll right out of it because you're just like. Would you like to do anything with your bonus?
Is that a bonus?
I don't know.
No, it's not. Fuck. All right. I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, knock it off!" And
you see this guy's just like foaming at the mouth.
He's not listening.
gotcha.
You don't care.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Damien, it's your turn.
My goodness. Not entirely his fault, you say. Pray tell.
He was one of my supporters.
Okay.
That's about all you would get. There's no way he would ever attack me. You miss.
He is a wily little one.
But you do have a second attack.
Bonus action. I know.
No.
Nice.
Not anymore.
Like, you saw where that was going. You're not going to see this one. All right. I
Go
wish I could have
ahead.
green flame. No, I'm just thinking. I wish I could have green flame bladed as a fucking bonus action, but because that would have really sucked for him. It's not going to be a lot though.
Yeah, it's not going to be that much. Oh my gosh, he's still up.
Oh my god. Ow. That's crazy. Wow, we suck at rolling for damage.
Right.
Yeah, if I green flamed, it would have been like 2d8 plus 46, but oh well. Well, this
Yeah.
is moderately frustrating. So I tell you what. That's it. That's I'm not gonna. He can do an attack of opportunity, so I'm just gonna fucking hang out.
There's that.
5, 10, 15, 20. This guy's he's going to be like, you guys don't have any restraint, do you? And he's going to come up. He knows what you guys are about, probably pretty quick, and he's gonna attempt to basically. You're gonna see he's gonna like aim for the temple and try to knock him out.
What is this restraint you speak of?
And he does manage to take him down. By the way, Rudy, he had 1 hit point left.
I know. And that's what Damien's going to turn to him and go, I'm sorry. You want to talk about restraint? Notice how I didn't kill him.
Yeah.
And notice how well I held him. That's restraint.
If I didn't have any restraint, I would have emoliated the entire area. You included.
Anyway, as you guys are like arguing with him.
I'm not arguing, I'm just stating a fact.
Yeah, you're stating a fact. Like, you're going like that. He's like, well, I really do thank you for your help. We were just talking there, and then he just started going crazy.
Can you go back a bit? Can you tell us what happened like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes prior to him just going nutty bananas?
Stabby.
He's like, we were talking there. By the way, at about this time, you'll see a what kind of look like a group of mercenaries start walking up. And Angel, you would know that these are what's called the bloodletters.
Okay. What are they about?
Basically, they are the more or less the last group. Like they're more of a holy group that's like, we shouldn't be selling wine. It's destroying our economy, blah, 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 crime, all this type of stuff. They basically are religious zealots that think we should stand on our own 2 feet. We don't need the other people. Like, we could do trade without doing the trade of the jelly wine.
Yeah.
And you would know that this gentleman, that he is on their side.
Okay.
He also thinks that jelly wine should not be used.
So this is the merchant that we saved. The not the merchant, the child of the kings of gold.
Anyway, they'll start walking up, and the nobleman will be like, actually, Damien, go ahead, roll me investigation.
Damien? Or...
Yeah, because you're asking him the question.
Oh, okay.
Like, are you going to give him any... Like, I do have to ask, are you going to give him, like, what did you see? Or are you just, like, keeping it broad open? Or are you going to try to...
Oh, no, I'm just going to drill him. And I guess I'll just use my port and take a 17.
Okay, that passes. He's like... I did notice a woman in a yellow shirt and green pants bump into him as we were talking. Very rude, lass.
Son of a bitch. Would Damien be intelligent enough to connect those 2 dots?
What's that?
Would Damien be intelligent enough to connect those 2 dots?
That was what the investigation would be.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
There could be a lot of women with the same pants and shirt.
He said rude. She seemed rude.
You will notice that most of the people there are actually in, like, most of the females are in dresses. Very gaudy dresses, to be
she
precise.
Was built for movement. She dressed for movement.
Yeah. Either, like, they're very gaudy dresses, or they're just not much there. It's one of the two. Anyway, one of the people, like, in the armor, they'll come up and they'll be like, and a gentleman will be like, hello, I am Adan. Thank you so much for saving Ariel. Saving Ariel. He is a great man. We need him. We will take care of him from here.
One stipulation, because I know my friend is gonna ask. Lenoris, ask what's on your mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm definitely not holding my mouse over something that I was going to do.
Well, then go to it.
Bard doing Bard things.
Yeah, Bard, do your Bard thing.
All right, cool. So you're done asking. Everybody's just kind of looking around confused. I'm going to use my cantrip message on Ariel.
By the way, that's... Okay.
By the way, that's...
It's only one way.
No, it's... I can send it to him and he can reply back.
Is that message?
Yeah,
I thought message was one way.
The message
Like,
target, and only you hear it,
Hearing.
and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Okay, fair enough. I'm thinking of something else.
So I'm gonna message Ariel and say, so how much was saving your life worth?
He's going, like... when you say that to him, he's not going to say it in your mind. He's like, thank you for your service. That is what my, why do I need to, like, you seem to just do that on your own. Why would I need to give you anything?
Because we can take it away just as fast.
I'm
Can I
actually,
borrow your-
when he says that, before even Damien says that, when he says that, I'm gonna look at Ren and Martin and be like, this job sucks.
You guys are not guild members. Unless you want to show the fact that you're guild members.
No, they don't like guild members here.
Yeah,
We're
they don't.
mercenaries. So we're behaving as such.
Yes.
Rose.
I'm going to ask.
Lenoris, what do you say back to him with, like, what do you say back to him?
I appreciate.
I am trying to save this town from its wicked ways. Thank
now we
you
definitely
for
have to
saving. That's all he's like.
No, it's always a pleasure.
I'm going to.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna literally reply, be like, no, you're helping the way. He's going to save you from your vices.
It's always a pleasure.
Ariel, wouldn't it be Ariel, forgive me if I'm being so bold here, but I think you really want to compensate us monetarily in an extravagant fashion. And he got an 8.
I saw that coming.
Can I message Damien and be like, if I know what's going on, and be like, he's a cheap prick, don't even bother.
He's like, with that, he's gonna be like, he's gonna search his pockets, and he's gonna be like, I guess I do owe you something, and he's going to pull out.
Extravagant.
Well, this is all I have on me for now, but I will make sure to give you more. And he hands out 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
I'm gonna message Damien. Well done.
He gave you everything that he had on his body.
Nice.
That works.
Come on, Lenoris. Let's go get you some more jelly wine.
Oh, let's get a lot of jelly wine.
You're welcome for our service.
We need to stockpile that with Junior there.
Yeah, Junior, like, he is here. You guys can see him off to the edge. Like, when everybody is fighting, he's just like, he'll just like look out of the thing, be like, huh. Oh, well.
I'm gonna.
And he's like, he's like, as you guys see him stick his head out, like, he's still cooking food and handing it out. Like, you know, handing out popcorn to a fight, like to a movie theater. It's basically what he's doing.
Who is this person?
Can you?
You do not know who this person is.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's a half ogre. That's all you know. He's a
Junior.
big he is an adolescent half ogre.
Mm-mm.
He's a little shit.
Like he is probably about the same height as you are. Maybe even a little shorter.
Yeah, but I can see
And
him like randomly popping out of.
Well, he's basically in a food cart and he has his head out, just watching you guys, and he's like handing out food. Like he's like he is supposed to be here. You wouldn't know that without asking. But yeah, you can see he's handing food out to to customers and whatnot.
Okay, so he's there. It's like,
yeah, he was like, you would know that he was part of the group. Like he was part of their group.
They came in.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
But you were not giving descriptions of him.
Yeah.
Just of the other four.
Odd. Sorry, so we saved him, and we have a little bit further information. So we all saw the woman bump into him.
Only Rudy saw the woman.
Okay. So we don't know anything. We don't know that he saw that. So we just
unless he says something, which
he will.
it's Damien,
Those
but
numbers around his ears.
Right.
Eventually.
He probably came back and bitched about it, like this freaking girl freaking bumped into me, and like she was wearing. He's very detail oriented.
Very, yeah. Your name, blah blah blah.
It's just like people are like, if you look at his like freaking character sheet, and it's like his bonds and ideals and whatnot. It's kind of like he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Damon's gonna pop the 100 gold and turn back to the group.
Are you gonna hand that out, or are you just gonna take the 100 gold?
No, he's just gonna pocket it.
Figured. Let me go ahead, add in 100 to your inventory. Granted, you have pretty much the less of everybody.
Better not scrolls, y'all.
So how close are we to Junior?
You got like probably a good 30, 40 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna run over there to him really quickly.
Exactly.
And give him 500 gold and tell him to buy as much jelly wine as he possibly can and stock it to where nobody knows where it's at in the
Are you gonna give him the money for
the
jelly wine?
Yes.
He's like, you probably could just ask my dad. He could probably give you a discount.
Or you could do it because it's 25 gold here and 500 gold.
I feel like you're stealing my. I feel like you're stealing my stick.
If you want me to do that, I'll do that for you.
Well,
my dad sells it. My dad sells it for 25.
Well, we're enterprising. Hey, Lenoris, you want in on this?
And he's gonna go ahead and he's like, I'll get it when I got the time, because he has customers. His little thing is doing well. You will notice that that his drinks are not foamy. They're actual drinks.
Not like the dad, huh?
And you can really smell you really get this beautiful smell coming from the back of his truck.
Nice. Alrighty then.
Do I want in or what?
I just gave the kid some gold to grab some jelly wine so we can make a profit on it when we get out of here.
I love that idea, but I don't know that kid's sense.
Yeah, well, obviously he knows how to make some decent food.
Angel, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Those bloodletters, those anti-vice individuals, do they have a lot of enemies in this city?
Yeah.
I would say yes, since most of the city's profits come from jelly wine, and they
Yeah,
want
stuff they like. And
Angel, you would know that some of them have been known to burn the fields.
so I would pass that along. Like they're not loved at all.
Like,
So
yeah, some of the group members have been known as terrorists.
now, if they're hated so much, why aren't they just run out or executed? Why would a unusual targeted strike making them turn on each other with, I'm assuming, some sort of narcotic be used? Is it a message?
Yes, do tell.
I don't.
And you're the captain. You're the investigator. The women they described.
They have basically they have deep ties with the town, as one of the King of Coins is part of the Bloodletters. But they are tolerated, like the ones that aren't radicalized. Like they are basically the founders of the actual town before Jelly Ryan was conceived, and they want to get it back. So basically, it would be like them taking out a piece of their history to get rid of all of them, when not all of them are actually doing bad things.
But can't they just vote that one individual off the table and they can keep him around, but you're no longer a king of coin? Most of these tables have a voting system. That's how they keep balancing in checks. But whatever. Not my town. Not my
The way it works.
not my circus. Not my monkeys, as they say. Well, the woman who bumped into me was the same that bumped into him and caused that issue, and she disappeared that away. Got a hell of a head start. Do you think we can still track her down, or is she lost in the wind? Say, Captain, you know this town better than I.
Yeah. Well, if we want to go search for her, then it's not getting any fresher of a track. So we either go there, or we go talk with the person at the bar to see if she can shed any light on that. But the other lady's going to get further away.
I like the idea of the bar.
Your call, Captain. I leave it in your hands. It's your city.
What if we split up?
No, shut up, Martin.
That is a great idea.
Oh, I just realized something. Somebody didn't 1v1.
Yeah, no, I realized that a while ago.
I just realized that now. That was your first technical thing that you could have tried. Oh well,
I know,
you
but
don't get a free level.
I didn't roll high enough on initiative, and then by the time I realized that, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you were
Forgot all
second.
about it.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Because don't you have sleep? You could have put him to sleep. Nah, he had a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you wish to track, that will be a survival check.
Is that what we want to do?
Yeah, why not? The tavern isn't going anywhere. We'll take a quick looky-loo, and then we'll retreat to the tavern when we fail.
The tavern's right over there.
It's literally
And
2 blocks
it'll
away.
be there. It'll be there when we're done.
Wow. As you get down, because of the she walked in, and then there was a big gang of people walking over her tracks, and this is also hard ground because this is the Golden Road.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the yellow brick road.
Okay, Linaris. Yes, it's not gold. It's golden,
not gold.
but not gold. You can't find you can't find anything off of this. You have a feeling that you probably couldn't find anything off of this anyway.
Yeah.
I think you're
light on
tracking the wrong way there, Angel. How many stalls nearby? A bunch of them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damien's just going to walk over to one. And you, excuse me, sir, madame, whatever gender pronoun you're going with.
Yeah.
Have you seen, and he's going to give a complete description of the individual that passed by here recently.
Mhm.
Last 5 minutes.
He's going to be like, She didn't buy anything here. I don't know nothing about her.
Would 100 gold remind you?
I mean, I'll take 100 gold.
But will you remember is the point.
Roll insight.
I have a feeling the answer is no.
30
Nice. Very nice.
He's going to look at you, and he's going to be like, I mean, it wouldn't hurt my memory. And you get the
I'll
idea that
hurt
this
your-
guy knows nothing.
I'll hurt your memory.
You get the idea that he only cares about the people who spend money in his stall.
Enjoy your wine. And Damien's going to walk away.
Yeah. To the bar we go.
I like this idea. To the bar.
You would.
To the bar.
So as you guys head over to the bar, as they say in New England, apparently.
Bar, bar.
There's a bit of bus down in, right to the bar.
We're wicked going to the bar.
Yeah.
Wicked going to the bar.
You go in here, and you go into the Thorn Apple, and this building is packed with people. But because the Thorn Apple's walls have been coated with some type of cooling thing, it does feel very comfortable in here. There's dozens of tables filled. There's a stage across from the entrance. It looks like it's being set up for a performance. Behind there's going to be a well-stocked bar, a comfy and a very comfortable dress orc gives a wave to you all and says, "Welcome, friends. As a blessed march of vice to you. How can your cousin Nargis help you tonight?"
Any specials?
And I'll show you guys the picture of him.
Oh, I rolled perception because I want to know if there are any Yankees fans in there.
No Yankees, but surprisingly, there's a couple Orioles fans.
Well, I don't know if there's any, apparently.
This is you notice he's holding a bottle of jelly wine.
He's
He's
a
your
happy
best
guy.
We need to ask
know,
him.
right?
So
Just looking at this guy, all I can think of is, fuck that beach.
as
This
you're
is
looking
Russia.
around Lenoris, you will notice that along the outside, like on the outskirts of like the sitting area, like there's people, like I'm not saying that they're not sitting. To you, Rudy.
It's jelly wine.
There's a few people
Jeez.
that are like they're in plain clothes, but you do notice that they have armor underneath the clothes, and they're not really drinking, but they're just watching around, looking around.
Well, I would
You know-
definitely find that weird in a bar and let everyone know.
You know, when you tailor your suit, you gotta cut it in such a way that you'll flag your gun.
Angel,
Yeah.
you know who these guys are.
Yeah.
They're part of your group. They've
And
been
not knowing
assigned, like
And not know-
Angel would know this.
Yeah.
They've been assigned to protect Nargis, who is another king of coin.
And not knowing that, I would definitely let the crew know, and I would make my way to the bar to them, offering to buy them a drink.
Well, Nargis is the one at the bar. They're like along the edges, around the area. Like if something happens in the middle, they're gonna jump them.
Oh, they're not like actually at the bar?
They're like around the outskirts, sitting down, pretending that they're patrons, but they're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to them that are sitting down like patrons and offer to buy them a drink.
They'll be like, "I still have one, thank you."
So I'll walk over, nod, and I'll be like, they're here to protect this gentleman over here. He's the guy that we were sent to come see, right?
Yes.
'Cause it's
You
his
will
daughter.
also Like you'll also see another. I believe she's a half orc. Let me see if I can find her. Nope. Yeah, she doesn't have a picture. But you will notice a very, like, in the middle, like, right by the stage, you will notice, Angel, you will notice, Zindi, the orc that was, the female orc that was attacked.
I'm gonna let everybody know who he is, and then that we need to speak to him to see if we can talk to his daughter. As long as everybody's good with that, we can walk up to the bar and get drinks and talk to him.
I have no qualms.
Let's do that.
So I'll walk right up and greet him.
And,
Let him know.
he doesn't know who you are, because
Yep.
you kind of keep to the shadows while he's
Oh, yeah.
a very jovial spirit.
Yep. I'll just
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
let him know why we're here,
Bitch hit me with a toaster.
and that it would be okay if we spoke to his daughter about the attacker.
He's like, do you have any proof?
I have,
Martin, you'll notice that when he mentions the attack, you'll notice just with your passive insight,
Okay.
there's something that's bothering him. Like there's a weight on his shoulders.
Who am I standing next to?
That's up to you. Because Angel's the one who went up there, which you guys said you were going with him.
Right. So I'm assuming I'd be standing next to. Well, since Lenoris ran off, I would be standing next to Rudy or Damien and Ren, correct?
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna make note to both of them and be like, "Hey, this guy's got something going on with him."
I mean, don't they all?
Yeah, but it's not normal. This guy's not acting right.
We all got something wrong with us or going on with us.
Well, let's squeeze them. See what
Yeah.
juice comes out.
All right.
Ren?
It might come to that.
it
You
could.
need me to hit him in the gut?
Well, words first, fist later.
Okay, yes. We are professionals. Some of us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
We get paid.
Mhm. Okay, so who's gonna do the talking?
Oh, but he asked for proof. And
He's like I'm just saying that this is what, like, literally, Martin, you saw him act weird.
yeah, he acted weird, and he asked you guys, well, us, for proof that as to why we're here. And other than the brooches that you guys got,
Actually, Angel, you would
brooch.
have with your passive insight, you would have noticed it as well.
okay. When I know that, I'll ask him, what's wrong? Like, you seem agitated.
I just worry. Since she was attacked, I just worry something bad is going to happen. That's why she's sitting there with 2 guards. And you guys will see, which apparently is doing its weird thing again.
Yeah, it didn't load.
I got a
It
black
loaded.
screen.
I just didn't have the light turned off.
Oh,
Oh, I closed it because it wasn't loading.
I
Yeah.
still just have a black screen.
Is it? Oh, that's because you guys aren't on it yet. Give me a sec.
Gotcha.
Embarrassing crowds.
They says not to quit doing that. But yeah, you guys need to be on it.
All right.
But you guys would be off to the side. And the Like you can see, like she's sitting over there in the center,
Mhm.
and the stage is to the north of her.
Gotcha.
So he said he was worried she was attacked, could get attacked again.
He's basically telling you, I'm worried that she'll get attacked again because she got attacked yesterday.
That's why we're here. We're trying to figure out where the attacks are coming from and who's behind them.
And you're gonna
Just-
notice, like when you say like who's behind him, he's gonna kind of do that little wince thing again.
Don't mean to be rude, but it sounds like there's something you're not telling us.
He's like, oh no. There's no anything to worry.
And we're all noticing these.
I'm not worried.
Angel, like Martin and Angel are picking up. This guy is not like, only you two can pick up on this.
Yeah.
Because of your passive, and no one's saying I'm rolling insight.
Right.
He's not, like, you can tell he's not good at lying.
Okay.
Like, you know there's something up. He's just, at this time, not willing to say anything.
And since he is one of the kings of coin, he doesn't feel like he has to. Currently.
Hey, Ren, you want to intimidate this guy because he's bullshitting his way through this interrogation?
I don't want to intimidate him. I want to be able to let him know that we're here to help.
Whoa. We're at a bar. Why are we doing intimidation? I mean, I love what you guys are doing. Keep it up. But why?
I'm not intimidating nobody. I want to talk to this girl and find out what's going on so we can keep going.
Well, what do you want to find out?
You just get a drink, can you? Simmer down.
You want a drink? I'll go get you a drink.
I'll drink with you. But first, you gotta take care of it. I'm not intimidating nobody. I am intimidating, but I'm not intimidating nobody.
Exactly. So what do you want to know?
What happened?
I think we're going about this all wrong. We should offer him 65% off his first box of HelloFresh.
Probably would take it.
I am going to walk up to, what is it? Zanea? And be like, girl, how do I get 65% off HelloFresh?
Huge. Code POGHF 6007. But you're just going to go straight up and like, are you just going to go straight to her?
And
Do you like sales?
And ask about the HelloFresh? Yes.
Because if you're going to go straight to her, her guards are going to stand up and take notice of you.
Do you like sales? Because clothes are 100% off at my place.
how close do I get?
Before
You probably get 10 feet from her. So you would get right there, and the guard would stand up and block you. And he'll like go up there, and you guys have already talked to
father.
Talk to the father.
I just
And
want to ask if it's okay to go talk.
he's like, yeah, go ahead. You may want to protect your friend from that.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, the guard comes up and I'm like, whoa. Just talking to a pretty girl at a bar.
And they're going to be like, business only.
Oh, it's business.
Is anybody going to bail him out before they stab him?
That's why we're walking over.
That's why we're walking over there. Yeah.
At about this time, Lenoris, you see the guard start pulling out his sword at Lenoris, and he's like, step away, unless you have official business. And you can see this girl is trashed. And she's like,
She
come
roofied
on, we
herself.
can go ahead, have a seat. I want to hear all about you guys. Come on, let's go.
So I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna go there. There, official square.
I still
have
can't
I
see
s-
anything on my map.
What's that?
I still can't see anything on my map. I just got a black screen.
You're on the map. That's weird. Try to close
Yeah.
it out. I'll resend it to you.
Where is he at? Hold on a second.
There, now I can see.
Okay.
There you
Okay,
go.
so you stepped back away and you're what now?
So I'm backing away from the guard. Have I seen the badge with the rose, or have they've told me about the badge with the rose?
Yeah,
That they
the
all
guards,
have?
like, the guards have it like on their armor.
Right, but do I know about like Marnin and Ren having that?
No,
You fuckers didn't tell
they
me
didn't
about
tell
it.
you.
Yeah.
Granted, they don't really need it because they have Angel.
Fine, I'm gonna back off, and I'm like,
But no,
"Fine,
no,
fine,
she's telling
fine."
you to sit down.
Yeah, she wants you to sit next to her.
No,
All of us.
No,
He's white girl.
the guard,
wasted.
like, she's gonna tell the guards, go ahead and stand up, have them
Yeah.
sit down, like, have all of them sit down. I want to hear stories.
Oh, God.
oh boy, do I have a story for you.
Philippines.
Of a 3-hour tour.
So the
I'm
guards
going
will
there.
stand up and walk out of your guys' way, but they are remaining fairly close.
Close by. So
Don't
I
blame
mean,
us.
as they should.
is everyone coming over here to talk to her?
Yeah.
But she is going to stay at the head of the table.
Yeah. So I guess we could sit down at the table.
Now go ahead, take a seat. There's just enough for everybody.
There just happens to be.
Damien's like, fuck
What
you
are
guys.
the what are the odds?
Damien's
You
gonna
guys can-
move Martin away.
What the fuck?
He's
Ren, are you
like,
going to sit down or are you going to stand by the guard?
Nope, I'm at the head. Just
There you go.
Standing by the guard, all threatening with their warhammer.
But like as you guys sit down, she's like, "Oh my god, it's adventurers." Tell me stories. Tell me stories. Tell me stories.
Tell you about a story about a girl.
But she's like, "Come on, go ahead, have a drink. Tell me stories."
I will definitely have a drink.
No, there's drinks already there. This is like
Oh,
if
shoot.
you imagine imagine this is her 21st birthday party,
Mm-mm.
and she has drinks just lined up. But you know, her has a guardian father who owns the bar.
I blame you for everything that's gonna happen now.
Oh boy.
I can
Barty
tell
and
you a
Barty.
story. This one, he points to the bar, and Damien's going to point to Leonoris. Sold his soul for a bottle of wine.
Jelly.
What? Really?
And
Wow.
and gold.
There
But-
was gold.
Future gold.
A small, undetermined amount of gold at that. But mostly for the bottle of wine.
When?
She's like,
A week ago.
Yes,
she's like, I can't believe someone would do that.
I
I
know,
always wanted
particularly
to be an
when we were
adventurer
just...
myself, but my dad won't let me. I don't know why.
Because you're getting
Adventure.
yourself in trouble.
Do you have
Hey,
any
that's half the
talent?
fun.
Half the fun. Didn't you just recently get attacked?
Well, yeah, that was scary.
But that happens all the time as an adventurer, and if you can't even fend off attackers on your own turf, then you'll never live on the
Well, it wasn't like it wasn't really like, you know, like I didn't have like it's kind of hard to say attackers. Like they were my servants. They like I started feeling sick. I was just out shopping, and there was this big pink cloud that was all around us, and it was like really like I felt sick, but then I felt better, and like I didn't have that like. And then all my servants started like attacking one another and me, and I ran away, and they basically just knocked each other out.
Angel, is Ariel, how high up on the chain is he? Is he a coin king?
The father behind the bar is.
No. The gentleman who we just rescued.
Oh, rescued. Yes.
He's a coin king.
Well, he was the son.
He was the son.
He was the son of the coin king.
So he's a heir to the
Uh-huh.
We have
And he was
assassination attempts.
also the firstborn, as is she.
That seems to be
As was the other two attacks.
two other attempts.
Well, this is clever, Captain. We have assassination attempts that leave no evidence behind because there's no criminal save for these servants who just suddenly go mad due to a strange being missed, and our only lead is a lady with green trousers and a yellow shirt.
Yeah, I remember her.
You do?
Yeah, she bumped into me right before I started feeling sick. How'd you know about her?
I'm psychic.
He is.
Really?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you
What am I
mean by
thinking about right
feeling?
now?
What do you mean by feeling
Just thinking
sick?
about how fascinating we all are and how much you want to hear more stories.
Well, that's that. Come on, everybody knows that. Think about the number. What's the number I'm thinking about?
42.
I was just gonna say that.
The answer to everything.
Yeah.
It comes in snippets. I can't peer into your brain. I can see flashes of possibilities. And I'm all tapped out for today. 12. Look, Angel, maybe we put out an APB with your guards and have them do something useful for a change.
Have you ever?
Her name is Zindi. And oh yeah, you're talking to Angel. Never mind.
Yeah,
Then
yes, well, I can do that. Have you ever seen that woman with the green trousers before?
At about this time, like, are you guys stepping away from the table?
No, Damon's
I'm not.
he's still sitting at it.
Well, I was still sitting, talking to her.
Okay, keep talking.
Just to ask. Looking around, I just wanted to know if she'd ever seen her before.
I don't think I did. No. Never seen her before, no.
I want to
She looked
ask her
kinda
about.
homely. She smelled bad.
Smelled like what?
Like she'd been
Sewage?
out in the desert for a long time. That's why I was very upset when she bumped into me.
She's
She
outside.
didn't smell
Her
nice.
base is outside the city.
I want to ask her about how she feels sick.
Yeah, I just felt sick.
Like,
Like I
How?
gotta throw up.
oh.
Headaches,
But it
nausea.
went away really, really quick. It wasn't that big of a deal.
But your servants immediately afterwards decided they wanted to unalive you.
Well, they were attacking each other too. It just wasn't me. They were attacking everything that moved. I just went away and they attacked themselves. It was fine.
The other guy said that the pink mist was all around them. Only the other person attacked him.
Or were there other people around? Maybe they go after the closest target. Maybe the mist has been refined.
But the other son of the kings of coin wasn't affected. He didn't go mad and try to attack them. And then she didn't go mad and try to attack them.
Well, maybe because they're the targets. They don't want them going mad and potentially fighting the individual off. They want people going crazy and killing them.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong.
Not often.
You've been wrong before.
Not too often.
Rarely, though.
Yeah, he seems really smart to me.
He is.
He
He's
can
my
read
best friend.
minds.
Yeah. Sounds like we need to go scour the desert for Sir.
Need to.
She's like,
definitely-
oh, no, don't go yet. Go yet. The diva's going to come and perform for us. It's going to be amazing.
I can't think of anything I can't wait to never do. And Damien's going to stand up.
And at that point in time, she's like, oh my gosh, they're here. That's like, you will see performers come in bright flowers with shimmering silk, just flood into the tavern, making it very hard to move around. They are just laughing it up. The crowd, like they're all giving like standing ovations. It's like, yeah, it's Diva Luma. And
Damien's going to hop up on the table so he can see around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, eyes open, people.
I would like,
and
get on my shoulders.
Yeah, I'm
Diva,
gonna keep an
Diva
eye on all
Luma
these people.
and there's two other people with her. Like they wave and they are going up on stage. And the diva, she pulls out a small silk bag from her belt and hurls the contents upward with a great flare, standing amid a colorful glitter, and they start performing. You will notice that as she flings this up, there's a pink mist.
Out.
Great.
I am gonna use message.
And you will go ahead and as she like as the glitter which is hidden within the pink mist falls, you see that all three, the diva, Luma, and her two divas, faces change, and the diva
Fireball.
takes out her heel. Roll initiative, and we'll start that next week.
There we go.
But I want to still do the message thing.
Alright, I gotta clear some things here.
But go
Oh,
ahead,
that's
roll
not-
initiative.
does. All right.
That was my first natural one. I was just going to throw a fireball into a crowd of people.
Yeah, this is quite full.
Yeah,
I know. That means we're going to have like a lot of cooked individuals in chaos.
that's
Yep.
what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Granted, they are on a stage,
I know, fireball's going right through that. I'm hoping there's some like flammable props
but
behind
this
them.
is to leave you guys an image of what is going on. There you go. This is exactly what you guys see.
Wow.
Off the
Is that the
Can
diva
you-
grabs her
I heal.
high heel.
And crushes
And
that dude.
Well,
Well,
it's more of a stiletto
he's
at this point.
underneath. He's underneath the table, and he's like she's jumping. But yes, they have gone insane and are about ready to attack everyone.
We also know that it's not their fault
Ah,
based on the other guy.
oh yeah. I definitely wasn't gonna say it's a fantasy come true.
But but that is where we will end it for next week. We'll go ahead, move to shout outs. Go ahead, Guy.
All right. So shout out to MTG Attitude, Big Box Dave doing box breaks, card openings, all that stuff, and then also a shout out to MTG Gaming Jerks. Come check us out. We play Arena. We've actually starting to been doing like live streams, so come check us out.
Rudy.
Yeah, thank you, Jay, for joining us and
Yes.
hanging out, and Brian for putting up with stuff, and Big Box Dave for being so cool and giving away that Cavern of Souls that one time. That was pretty awesome.
He still hates you. He still hates
I
you.
know.
Oh, he's so mad.
He specifically hates you.
Yeah, he should.
He does.
I know.
Heather.
I just want to give a shout out to you here at Pipe Dream Gaming, also HelloFresh, and everybody else that tuned in and joined us tonight.
Jay.
Awesome. No, I thank you guys for having me, and GT Attitude, Magic Jerks, Pipe Dream Gaming, HelloFresh. Check it out.
Tony.
Yeah, shout out to all the content creators here. Jay, welcome to the shenanigans.
Thank
And hit me and Heather up on Don't Make This Weird on all the
Nice.
channels. And obviously, thank you so much to our amazing DM, Mr. Brian Kuhn here at Pipe Dream Gaming. And to follow all of us on Rule of Cool.
And for myself, all the links of these fantastic people are going to be in the links in the description below, including our HelloFresh. It's 65% off, and your first box is free shipping. POGHF6007. For all of that, sub, like, subscribe. We do these every single week. Come over to Twitch and see it live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you very much, and good night, YouTube.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.